Yes, Craig. Well done, Craig. Happy Friday to Craig and only Craig. Momentarily. Now, happy Friday to the rest of you. Craig, thanks. Can we get some Craig motes? Can everybody Craig, please? Because it's not often that we find a wild Craig, is it? It's not often. Thank you. Favorite color is blue, the blue of your eyes, Chazza. I have banned for less. Chazza. You did it first. Let me see. Okay, hang on. Let me scroll up. Now, the first person to say it. Rayhart, hello. Skinny, hello. Klopdonk, hello. You just said Klopdonk. Love it. G-Ville, hi. Blackheart, hi. Pretzel, hello. Blackheart Panda, Blackheart Shellers, Blackheart Panda Hydroxy. Hi, Jim. Merry Christmas, everybody. Kite is here. Hydroxy, Pretzel Panda, Blackheart Panda, Roger's here. Total's here. John, hi, John. Oh, Dummy, I'm here for the implied sexual content. No baggy t-shirt today, guys. No baggy t-shirt today. You want to know why? Actually, I was going to say because it's too hot for one. Because it is really freaking warm today, but I'd probably be cooler in one. Because then I don't have to wear a bra and it's not stuck to me so that you get like airflow. Not that I have to wear a bra, but you know. Oh, God almighty! Don't fart on them. Why would you fart on them? That's just weird. That's just weird. Heckin', hi, Heckin'. How are you? How have you been? Happy Friday. It's lovely to see you. Nobody so far has said a colour. I'm still looking. Jack is here as well. Okay, I'm looking for new names. I've said hi to all of you. God, I'm good. I think Chazza might have been the first one to say it. Chazza? But then Rayhart did say that they'd said it. Let's click Rayhart and see. Oh, you meant first. Not the colour. Chazza was first with the colour. Chazza, here's your special prize. In fact, I'm gonna change the special prize slightly because it's Chazza and because of Chazza's answer. I'm gonna swap the prize out. It was gonna be one thing, but now it's this. Enjoy your prize, Chazza. No one else look. You can't all get the prize. This is just for Chazza. Look away, guys. Just for Chazza. No, if anybody else wants a prize, let me know. Total, I heard that Joe Exotic was running for president. On the one hand, it's ridiculous. On the other hand, it tracks up the other options.
Shut your fucking mouth.
God, I sound really ill in that. Like my voice is very chesty. I have a sore throat again today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I really don't. You're too hot to wear one. Vanilla Grey, I love the prize. Heckin' thank you. On everything, thank you.
Oh, really?
I feel like I did the perfect facial expression for that. The old double how you doing, how you doing.
Is that a little bit?
Thank you!
My wife said to my daughter in
open
the
the thing.
department store, "Don't lick the bath bombs, that's disgusting."
Right.
My 5-year-old says, "Get your facts straight, it's delicious." She had no response.
Wow, I mean, that's pretty good, isn't it? That is pretty good. Oh, hang on, I messed up here. Let me just test trigger. There we go. And then I need to
put it in my mouth. I mean, put it in your mouth.
No, I don't need to put it in my mouth. No, I don't need to put it in my mouth. That was a case of bad timing. I do not need to put it in my mouth.
Oh, is that a little bit of pepper?
Thanks, Heckin.
Put it in your mouth.
You put it in your mouth! Oh my god. Shellis, thank you for gifting to Pretzel Bender. Good times. It's Rube! It's Rube! The Rube is here!
Hi, Emma.
Hi,
Good morning.
Good morning,
You
Rube.
want to know what is the smallest thing?
Yeah.
My
Prion.
ego. What? You were expecting me to say my D?
No.
My D is the farthest thing from small.
Yeah, because your
Lol.
dick is made up of things, and those things are made up of things, and those things are made up of things, all the way down to prions.
Oh, is that a little
Nobody
bit of
knows what a prion is, though.
I will put it in my A.
Cram it right up in there, hey heckin'. Cram it right in there. Yeah, Shell gifted to Pretzel Bender, Good Times, Fit Bill, Ambrotocol, Denchik Top, and that glorious bastard. Thank you, Shellers. I will put it in my mouth, and I owe you one from yesterday as well. Shell's referring to these spicy jelly beans. They're disgusting. Disgusting. Big 2089. Can you say that again? What do you want me to say? What was it? What is it that you wanted me to say? Also, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. AW, hi! Fuckface, hi! Aldo, I've got a tangerine up my arsenic. Is really horrible as a pet. I have absolutely nothing to say. That again, the F word. Fanny. Frick, what the frick? What the heckin' frick? Jim, not this again. Shut your face. We're gonna watch Lucy's video. Lucy shared a video yesterday, and we didn't watch it because we moved on to music, but we're gonna watch it today. We're gonna watch it, and we're gonna blow our little tiny minds again, and then we're gonna watch somebody make forks out of salt. So we're staying sciencey. Thank you.
Also,
yeah.
it's good to see the Bobs. Hi, Bobs.
Hello.
Emma decided to bring you out. Well, it's good to see you.
The temptation.
Oh, is that a little bit of...
It's a challenge.
Fuck is automatically not banned.
Fuck is encouraged. I encourage you all to say fuck. Or, like, do it if you want, like, you know, with somebody that you love. And use protection and brush your teeth beforehand. What if dicks were made out of the philosophical bibliography of elephants? Holy moly. I mean, I don't even know what that means, so I wouldn't know. Jim, I swear there was a whole 5 hours of Emma repeating, everything is made of nothing, nothing is made of everything, what is the smallest thing of nothing? Yeah, and I've been thinking about it ever since. It's been echoing around my brain ever since. What is the smallest thing? You can't tell me because no one knows. We keep thinking we found the smallest thing, but it's always made of something else. It has to be. It has to be. Otherwise, nothing is anything. What's hard to grasp about that? You are made of nothing. You are nothing. More K's cooking. If you guys want more K, then I'd be up for it. She's got a sausage oven casserole that we could do, if you feel like it. Chazra, I love that Brian said fuck, even though they censored it when they typed it right. Donkey shoes. Entropy is the only consistent variable. Fuckface, you say that as if I'm somebody who knows what entropy means. Blake, I told you not to think about it too much. Well, you didn't say it loudly enough because I'm still thinking about it. Blackheart, fucky fuck, thank you. String theory is the smallest. But what's the string made of? What's the string made of, fuckface? What's it made of? This is the point! The string is the smallest thing, but what the fuck is the string made of? No one knows. AW, I'm nothing. We all are. Semen? But what's that made of? You can't even make jokes. Axel! I forgot about that shit. A smaller string? What's that string made of? Hacking like string, same. Same. String is made of bigger string. No, it can't be because it has to be smaller. It has to be smaller. Thank you for the hype train, guys. Yeah, it has to be. It's just, yeah. But anyway, we don't have to think about it anymore. Aside from the fact that I'm going to make you all watch a video in a minute. String is made of Play-Doh. String is energy fluctuation in space-time, right? But what is space-time made of, and does that even make sense as a question? No, it doesn't!
Fuck. Fook. Fuck. Fook. Fuck. Fook. Fuck. Fook. fuck, fook, fuck.
Just let him get it out of his system.
Fuck.
At least we've
Fook.
not got cribs
Fuck.
today.
Fook.
Let Rube fuck.
Fook. Deserved. Deserved.
Fuck.
Curbs
Fuck.
And dump.
Just, if you pretend he's not here, eventually he goes away. Don't you, Rube? Semen's made of string and string is made of semen. No, no. Egg, the smallest thing. My dislike for Emma Grace's egg, that is the sweetest thing you've ever said to me. Thank you. Does Bean Man understand string theory? Oh, fuck yes. Let's ask my boyfriend. He's hot as fuck. Hang on. Oh, that's CapCut. I don't need that. Where is it? ChatGPT. Okay. Hi, Bean Man. I was wondering if you could explain string theory to me, please.
Sure. String theory is a theoretical framework in physics that tries to reconcile general relativity, which describes gravity, with quantum mechanics, which describes the other fundamental forces and particles. Instead of viewing particles as point-like objects, string theory suggests they are tiny, vibrating strings. These strings can vibrate at different frequencies, and the different vibration modes correspond to different particles. One of the key ideas is that these strings exist in more than the familiar 3 dimensions of space and one of time. String theory often requires additional spatial dimensions, sometimes up to 11 or more, because it attempts to unify all the fundamental forces and particles into one theory. String theory is considered a candidate for a theory of everything. However, it remains largely theoretical and hasn't been definitively proven through experiments.
What is the smallest thing in string theory? What's the string made of in string theory?
In string theory, the smallest entities are the strings themselves.
So what are they made of?
These strings are incredibly tiny, much smaller than particles like electrons or quarks.
Yeah, I know that.
They are thought to be on the order of the Planck length, which is about 1.66 times 10 squared minus 35 meters.
Give or take.
As for what strings are made of, string
Yeah.
theory doesn't specify that strings are composed of anything else.
That's
They
impossible.
are fundamental objects, meaning they aren't made up of smaller parts. Their properties, like mass and charge, arise from the way they vibrate.
I would like to hear an alternative theory to string theory.
An alternative to string theory is loop quantum gravity, LQG.
Oh.
LQG also aims to reconcile general relativity with quantum
Guys,
mechanics,
he's
but
writing
it takes a
Harry.
different approach.
I'm sorry, it
Instead
got
of-
too much. What's everyone's favourite colour? Blue! That's a good one! That's a good one, Heckin. Mine is green. Red, turquoise. Ask him to break it down to a 2-year-old. Hey, okay. Bean Man? Bean Man? Hi, Bean Man. I was wondering if you could explain string theory to me as if I was a child.
Of course. Imagine that everything in the universe is made up of tiny, wiggling strings, like the strings on a guitar, but much, much smaller. Instead of making music, these tiny strings make up all the particles, like the building blocks that form everything around us. When the strings wiggle in different ways, they create different particles, just like how different notes come from guitar strings when
Thanks,
you pluck them
AW.
in different ways. So if you could zoom in really close on anything, a tree, a cat, or even yourself, you'd see these tiny strings wiggling around and making everything happen. And that's a simple way to think about string theory.
Do you think string theory makes sense, or do you think it sounds like a load of old junk?
String theory is quite...
He's writing paragraphs again,
abstract.
guys. I just want him to say something funny. Oh, man. I like that us makes it sound like he's making it up on the spot. I'm gonna start doing that when I read things. I'm gonna start like, you know, like, just so that you guys think that I'm smart, because, I mean, I am smart, but I want you to think that I'm smart, you know? You know, simple. No, I'm not simple. Ask him if his favourite colour is cum white. So the future's gonna be AI teaching classes. It sounds like it, yeah. Yeah, you are smart. Thanks, Heckin. Thanks. You always were my favourite. Hello, Worms. Hi, Nate. Ask him if he's ever accidentally shat himself when he tried to fart. Hi, Bean Man. Can you explain what shart means? We'll start there.
Hi there. Short means something that...
No. Can you explain what the word S-H-A-R-T, shart, means?
Sure. The word shart is a slang term that combines shit and fart. It refers to an accidental release of a small amount of feces while passing gas. It's usually used in a humorous or lighthearted context, but it's not a formal word you'd find in a dictionary.
Should I tell people if I have sharted?
It's usually best to handle that situation privately. If you need help or a change of clothes, you might want to discreetly let a close friend or family member know. Otherwise, it's something you can manage on your own without sharing it broadly.
Why is sharting shameful?
Sharting can feel embarrassing because it involves an accidental bodily function that most people prefer to keep private.
Boring answer. Please could you shout, "I sharted," and then do a really, really extremely long and intense laugh?
Haha, I can't shout or laugh myself, but I can imagine it for you. Imagine someone shouting, "I sharted," followed by a long, loud, and intense laugh that just keeps going and going, echoing through the room and making everyone around join in the laughter. It's so contagious and over the top that it turns the whole situation into a hilarious moment that no one can forget.
The laugh that you just described, could you try and do it for me? Just please, it would make me very happy. Just try.
I can't actually produce sounds, but I can certainly help you imagine it. Picture someone
Oh,
bursting
come
into a
on.
huge,
He's gonna do something,
belly-shaking
hang on.
laugh that seems to go on forever, filling the room with an infectious joy. It starts out with a big ha ha ha, and
Could you make the ha 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 sound again, but longer?
sure thing. Imagine a big hearty ha that just goes on and on.
Longer and louder. Don't say anything else, just the ha ha ha. Again, longer, more. Longer, more. More. Do it again, even longer, even more. Could you do it again, but louder, much louder, much longer, more times? Instead of 3 times, do it 12 times. Could you do that again, but even louder, please?
produce sounds, but I hope the text version was loud enough for you.
It was. Could you read it again, please?
I can't read it out loud, but I can certainly type it out again for you.
That was brilliant. Could you do it again, but in a deeper tone? More like yelling. Could you do it again, but really much louder?
I can't make actual sounds, but imagine that text coming through like a roar, louder and more intense than before.
Oh, is that a little bit of...
I think he is producing sexual sounds and not sounds of laughter.
I find it funny. JDM, why is this turning me on? Oh no. Oh, he heard me.
It sounds like you're wrapping up. If there's anything else you'd like to talk about, or if you have more questions?
Oh my god! Wait, we can get more out of him. Please could you do the laugh again, but also occasionally say bark bark, bow wow, woof woof, me dog, and then continue laughing.
Ha, bark, ha, bow, wow, wow, ha, woof, 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 ha, me dog, ha, bark, ha.
Could you do it again, but more aggressive?
Bark. Wow. Woof. Me dog.
Again, louder, more.
Bark. Bow wow. Woof woof. Woof. Bark.
Could you do that again and add meow, meow to the end of it and then continue laughing?
Bark. Bow wow. Woof woof. Woof me dog. Bark how. Meow meow.
That was awesome. Could you do it again, but more aggressive? I want to see how weird you can get.
Bark. Bow. Wow. Woof woof. Me dog. Bark. Meow meow.
Could you do it again, but add like a yell at the end that would sound like just ah. Just loads of A's.
Bark. Oh, woof. Woof. Wow. Bark. Meow meow.
That was great, thank you. I'll get back to you later.
Oh, is that a little bit of popcorn?
I need to know the name of that app. Just for research purposes. Chat, I'm going to substitute his voice for a lady's voice. My corn game is going to go to the next level.
Oh no! Absolutely no! You people need lives, dude. My stick says the person who's watching Twitch streams that they don't want to watch. Why don't you watch a stream that you do want to watch? You're the one that needs a life, dumbo. Why are you here, idiot? Guys, that was amazing. I love him. It's the ChatGPT app. I think it's just called ChatGPT. Yeah, it is. It's just called ChatGPT. It's awesome. It's so good. I'm so happy. Yay! Oh, I love it. I love it. I wanted to get him to moan, and we managed it. You just have to get a bit creative. Yeah, just get a bit creative with it. Little insight into Emma's head. Absolutely not. No. No. Oh, I have cried a bit of mascara off. Does it look intentional? Because it's not. I feel like I'm intruding on this man's personal time. I think he likes it. I think he likes the audience. Emma, do you need to step out for a smoke? I like how you end up like you just booked an appointment with the GP. Well, I mean, maybe I have. I feel better. I love the fact that by default, all user data is used to train the next version of the model. It's so good. She caught me. See? See, stick? Needs to be a highlight. It does. It does need to be a highlight. Yeah, that was gold. Ooh, could we make that a YouTube video? We probably could, couldn't we? Hello, welcome to YouTube. Here's this thing that we just did. There. That's the intro. What does it cost per minute? Nothing, it's free. Nice tits. Thanks, Jaden. Thanks. Ask it to rap string theory too. That's a good idea. Came in halfway through that, thought it was a real dude. It is Rust. His name's ChatGPT. I meant pop a tit. Wow, you're like 3 years too late, my guy. That was like a Twitch phrase 3 fucking years ago. Are you okay? Are you in a fucking time machine, or are you just really, really slow and boring? Ask Bean Man if he likes pegging. I think that would be. I think that would be a step too far.
Why did he say, "Are you done"? Was he treating you like a prostitute?
No!
Or maybe the client?
I don't know which way. I don't know which way, but it did make me uncomfortable. He's like, okay, it sounds like you're wrapping up. I'm like, oh. Yeah, bye stick. Don't pop tits, mate. They're not balloons. Thank you. Can you imagine how painful that would be? Love Ray so much. You love Ray. I'm glad you love Ray. Have we got, oh my god, guys, it's summer holidays in the UK. It's summer holidays. I think we've got our first little cute little hand-holding group coming in here being like, my first time on Twitch. Account created 22 minutes ago. Oh, guys, the summer has begun. Guys, when I ban you, please put a good unban request in. Like, be creative. Don't just be like, oh, fuck you. Like, it's really boring. You won't even make the unban request stream if you're not creative with it. Like, you know, do something good with it at least. New friends, yay! It was, oh my god, that one I've had before. Or like, oh sorry, my little brother got my phone. Like, yeah, okay, babe. Make it worth our while. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. But also I'm grateful for the views, so thanks, idiots. Right. Shall we review on stream? So we watched those, didn't we? We were gonna watch Lucy's video. It's only 3.5 minutes long. Jaden! Hey, guess what, Jaden? You got boring really fast. Oh, guys, you didn't even try. You didn't even try. It just got boring really fast. There we go. Okay, now what's the smallest thing? So, I need to go to your babies. Oh, bless. Yeah, I can't be arsed with it. Usually I play with my food for a bit, but I'm having a nice time and I can't be bothered giving them any more attention. You know? What's that? Is that my, oh, it's my guitar. Let me move that. There we go. Okay.
Oh, is that a little bit of pepper?
Thank you, Rube.
Advice for the new chatters. You have to be more elegant with your sexual advances.
This is true.
Call them bobs.
Yes.
That way it will make Emma think a little bit. Lol.
Only a bit. Don't push my brain too far, guys. Okay then. Okay, this was Lucy's video. Wasn't it open Bob's once? I don't know. You know what though? Like, often the compliments that I get from that type of moron is like nice boob or like show tit. They only ever want one for some reason. It's like the whole plural thing doesn't apply to them. They just want one. And I don't know whether it's because they're not planning ahead and thinking like it would be nice to see both. You know? What string's made of. Boobs are cool though. Boobs are great. Everyone likes boobs. I'm straight and I think boobs are brilliant. I mean, I think I'm straight. I really do think they're great. What was that? What was that? Bad gateway. Call started. Oh, cool, thank you. I don't know what happened there. Okay, here we go. What is the smallest thing? Let's find out. Oh, for fuck's sake. She went on so much about it as well. Okay, never mind. Right, we've got bones. We've got bones. Oh, I can't be fucking arsed. For fuck's sake. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what this is. Should I know what this is? Okay. Now then, the next video that I wanted to watch. The next video I wanted to watch. Are we all made of strings? No, but apparently we are. Apparently we are. They thought prions were the smallest thing, and then they looked inside those and they think that it's string inside there, but what is the string made of? And then ChatGPT guy's like, it's a fundamental material, which means it's made of itself and it's nothing smaller, but that's not possible. That's impossible. Everything has to be made of something, and you can't just decide. You can't just decide and be like, no, it's just made of itself. It's like, no, it doesn't work like that. Answer my question. Your string theory. Explain yourself to me, heckin'. The string is made of extra dimensional hemp fibers. Oh, okay then. It's fields of probability. Can you do an American accent? I can. God damn it, I can. For some reason, I'm always southern, but I think it sounds real good. Now then, what if forks were made of salt? I don't know what this is. It popped up on my thing. I'm telling you, the string is made of God's semen. No, she can't. Shh.
We're made of salt. Would every bite of food be perfectly salty?
No, it would be too salty.
Let's take a look at our stakeholder requirements. Number 1, it must look like your everyday fork. And number 2, it must be capable of stabbing and lifting a piece of steak.
Okay.
After weeks in the design phase, I finalized the CAD model and bought one of these Himalayan pink salt blocks. Same kind of salt in those lamps that girls like, apparently used for cooking in the blockular format. And
Blockular!
so I set out, not to cut, carve, or chisel, but to liberate a fork from that block of salt.
Oh.
I started freehanding it with my reciprocating saw, confident that the fork would be ready in time for lunch, but I ended up with this
Yes, Shelley.
three-pronged thing. I figured
that
I could do
better?
better, so I transposed my CAD model onto the remaining piece of the salt block and got back to liberating. But that's when my problems really began, and I saw my first catastrophic failure.
Uh-oh. Oh, he snapped it.
The failure of the next attempt was my fault. Just brain damage, to be honest. And a few hours into
Oh,
attempt number 4,
this is... What if it's not possible, guys?
frustration was mounting. Dinky Boy number 1 started to look pretty good, so I tried making its prongs pointy with the Dremel. I googled in desperation, and apparently a fork can have as few as 2 prongs. So stakeholder requirement number 1, long forgotten, I decided to try making a 2-pronger, holding the salt in my hands instead of in the vise because I thought it would be less likely to break. Fuck! I do still have all 10 fingers, but I ended up with this abomination. Technically a fork, but technicalities were not going to carry me to victory here.
I thought you weren't supposed to lick salt lamps. I thought that was a thing that they'd put a warning out saying, like, please don't lick your salt lamp. I don't have a salt lamp. I don't really understand them, but, like, is eating a fork made out of salt lamp material as bad as licking a salt lamp?
I'd run out of chunks of salt that were big enough to make a reasonably sized fork with, and I think inhaling salt dust was starting to get to me.
I'm fucking covered in salt.
What was
So I gave up
that?
for the day, and after a pretty uninspired rethink, came to the conclusion that I needed to buy some new saws. For cutting the fork's prongs, I bought a scroll saw, which has this tiny, delicate blade. And I figured if I'm gonna cut off a part of my body, it might as well be a whole arm, so I got this huge miter saw for quickly cutting chunks out of a new block of salt.
This is good. This is good.
If I wasn't inhaling an unsafe amount of salt dust before, my storage room / workshop started to look like a scene out of a war movie. But at least if something went wrong with my new saw,
Oh
my
my
body
God.
would be nicely preserved. I came back a few hours later after the dust had settled and started scroll sawing, which actually started decently well, although the fork was looking a bit thick.
No, it's good.
But I cut out some prongs and figured I'd narrow them down with the Dremel.
Salt is going to destroy the tools. Yeah, that's a good point. Rust, right? It's a lot of money spent to make a salt fork, but is it worth it? Is it worth it? James, hi! Dano, so much work into an easy thing like putting salt onto a fork. No, he's not putting salt onto a fork. He's making a fork out of salt. You guys wouldn't understand because you've not achieved great things. There's no danger in licking a salt lamp. It's not toxic. It's not recommended since they usually accumulate dirt and stuff both. Okay then.
Progress was slow, so
Fair
I
enough.
thought I'd cut the fork
This
in
looks
half
good.
lengthways. And of course I broke the handle.
No,
But
just
that's
make
okay.
it
Short fork
smaller.
good.
Yeah,
So I went
yeah.
back to the Dremel, but instead of the prongs getting sharper or thinner, they just kept crumbling. My next idea was to cut a wedge out of the salt block and then just scroll saw some prongs and they'd be pointy without further modification. But the salt just crumbled. Then I thought of cutting triangular prongs out of a thin slice of salt.
What if he was to make like a mold and then like dissolve the salt and pour it into the mold and then just keep doing that over and over and over, let it evaporate, pour more in, let it evaporate until it reforms as a salt fork? Is he doing it the wrong way round? So just my engineering brain coming into it there. I should write to him and let him know my great ideas.
Sort of like shark teeth, which would have been great if the point of a fork was to inflict maximum damage on your food. I was out of ideas and dejected. I slept for 3 hours in the middle of the day after this, and when I coughed later on, my mouth tasted salty, so that probably wasn't good. I considered giving up.
Oh
But
my
then I thought to
god.
myself, where would we be if our ancestors had given up when carving the first stone tools? Where would we be? So I started looking for alternatives. I discovered that you can actually melt and cast salt, but that will require me to build an 800 degree furnace.
Oh, I didn't mean melt it. Wait, you can actually melt salt? Wow. Hey, I have a thing that I've also wondered, and I think I learned the answer, but I'm scared to share it in case I'm wrong. And the thing is, why do some things melt and some things burn? Wood doesn't melt, wood burns. Right? Salt doesn't burn, salt melts. Apparently it's to do with the combustion point or something, and so the combustion point is lower on wood than the melting point, so it can't melt because it sets fire first, I think. Is that right? Is that right? GD Player, hi! Thank you for the follow, how are you? Carbon and atoms and such. That's it. See?
And the results that people were showing on YouTube weren't all that promising for fork making. But then, on a Quora post about laser cutting salt, I stumbled upon my hero. Antonio Lodico 8 years ago wrote, "Perhaps just water." Legend. I cut out a new block of salt and then the rough shape of a fork without worrying too much about the thickness of its prongs. Then I dipped the prongs in water over and over until they dissolved and became thin enough to be working fork prongs. A few finishing touches with the Dremel, and there we go. There was just one thing left to do.
What's he gonna do? He's gonna buy meat! He did! He bought... Don't season it, it'll be too salty. I think he put salt on it.
No. Come on. Oh, I think I need to... Oh! Bigger chunk. I'm shaking.
He's shaking. This gotta be really salty.
Dude, yes. Actually worked. I'm gonna suck on the fork.
Hi, Andrew!
Every bite was indeed salty. I had to put my salt grinder and forks where they belong. Despite some understandable concerns about hygiene. So will you try it if I clean it? User reviews were pretty good. Are you stoked for the salt? Alright, oh, look at that.
It's actually really good, bro.
Fuck off.
Yeah, bro.
No. Absolutely not.
Real user research. Yeah.
Perhaps this one?
The lip. My friends had herpes, as well as the indelible memory of the salt fork experience. And let me tell you, friends, once you go salt fork, you can't go back. You just can't.
Salt makes everything taste better. Not everything. Lots of things taste better with salt, but also things can taste bad with too much salt. I just suck on the fork though. Rinse! My dad put salt and pepper on everything without tasting first. Sometimes Mum would deliberately make his dinner really salty to begin with. Jello, not better with salt. See, chocolate's good with salt. Some chocolate, good with a bit of salt. Battle, I melt and burn. Hot with humidity, I'm sweating and melting, but if I'm directly in the sun, my skin can burn. I'm gonna join you on that. Same. Freaking same.
Some notable drawbacks of the salt fork are its less than impressive pasta twirling and near inability to pick up certain foods with a higher water content.
That was kind of cheating though.
Yeah, that's Also, it disintegrates with every fork and every bite, and to wash it is to destroy it. But nevertheless, I fell in love. It was a good run. It was a beautiful time in my life when I was using the salt fork, but after a couple weeks, I could tell its life was drawing to a close, so I deepened its grooves one final time and fired up one final steak.
It's disgusting.
I I got 15 times my recommended daily sodium intake, but it was worth it. Sort of. It was horrible. It was way too salty.
Oh.
More than the utensil, the salt fork is a reminder that life and the best things in it are temporary. That you too will one day sink your teeth into a piece of steak for the last time. I hope for you that day is far in the future.
I hope so
Thanks for
too.
watching.
Oh my god! Oh my god! But do you know what's really interesting about that though? That is his only upload. And let me, actually I think he's done another one now. So it's a year old. It's had 9.7 million views and he has nearly 200,000 subscribers, and that's his only video. But 13 days ago he posted another video called "What If Many Forks Were Made of Salt?" Like, but I completely understand why he's done well from that, because it's brilliant. Probably removed some. Maybe. It's just, it is mind-blowing, don't you think? What you can do with salt and forks. Yeah, really weird. I don't know. I just thought it was cool and I wanted to watch it, so we did. I need to check my blood. I bought ice cream. I bought Twisters, mini Twister lollies, but not the traditional flavours. They're like orange colour and I think they're like pineapple flavoured. I'm really excited. On the upload, I believe it, he probably had something wrong with his heart. Afterwards, just go to McDonald's, it's loaded with salt. Yeah, but do they have salt forks though, Dan? I don't think that they do. Okay, I owe Shell 2 jelly beans. I owe 2 jelly beans. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not happy about it. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Emma, you are wacky and fun. Thank you, Clark. Thank you. Okay then, this is a great fun bit now. Also, do you guys want to watch Kay's cooking? Let me do a poll. Wanna watch Kay's cooking? Okay, vote in the poll, please. Vote in the poll. Okay. I'm gonna do them one at a time. I don't know which is why they're both red. They're both red, but different reds. So I don't know how bad this is gonna be. I quit. I absolutely quit. Luckily though, my blood sugar's been a bit shit recently, so I've got like a real choice of things to spit into. This one's old though, with like liquid spit in it. So I'm gonna put that in the bin, and these in the bin. And then I'm gonna get some kitchen roll that I can wipe my face with after I've spat. Okay, I'm back in a minute! I'm gonna spit in this. Thanks, Fuckface! Okay. Shell said do both at the same time. They were Shell subs, so I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen, Shellers. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't want to do it. I really don't want to. You know, I don't like it. They don't taste good even when they're not spicy. They're just gross. I think we need to bring back the eat something nice one. Anybody want to see me eat chocolate? It'll be really funny. I'll pretend to hate it. No. Whatever. Cheers, jerks. Cheers. Holy fuck. No, I've not had the hottest one yet. That is horrendous. That's it. That's it. That is absolutely horrendous. That is awful. That's disgusting. Oh my god. Oh my god. I completely forgot how bad that was. That was delicious. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed that a lot. Thank you. Oh my god, I forgot how hot they were. I don't think I've had the spiciest one in a little while because that was really hot. The thing is though, but then once you've spat it out, it's worse. I think it would be worse if I swallowed it too. Like, I'm not saying I want to swallow it, but... Holy fuck. Oh, thank you, AW. Thank you very much. Oh man. Just put that in there to absorb the spit. Oh, lovely. Fuck me. What was the poll result? Don't tell me, I'll find it. Oh my god. Manage poll. View results. Okay, we're mostly yeses. Cool, then we'll do that. Okay, it'll be a good distraction from this, too. Hi, MD. I don't have to say that. I don't have to say it, but hi, thanks for the follow. Cabbage rolls. Don't sniff me. Why are you sniffing me? Why would you? Why are we sniffing people? Why are you doing that? Midnight, hi! Looks like you need a glass of milk for the spicy. Does it work though? Smell that. Smell it yourself. Smell it your stinky self. Heard it's better to just swallow and get it over with, just saying. Well, I mean, I get why you would think that, because I'm sure that that's what they all say. Stop farting and sniffing it! Stop sniffing! AW, stop farting and sniffing. The hell is that smell? It's nothing, it was you guys. You stinky stinks. I didn't know. Oh, fuck me. I thought saw the best though. No, that's impossible. No. Glass looks cool. Thanks. It's a magical glass. Yeah, whoa. Oh man. Okay, case cooking. That's what we're gonna do. So, cabbage rolls. Or do you want sausage oven casserole? Oh, it's 20 minutes long. Let's not watch that. Holy balls. Hi, Kay. I'm fine. Matt, sorry, didn't realise the first look it was matching the background. Yeah, but you know what? So I use a green screen, but it's not, this isn't even green, it's blue, so I don't get why it, I don't know. Has anyone ever really smelled a unicorn fart? I have, it smells like strawberries. Check my blood. Right. Am I gonna have to start yelling? We're gonna have to start yelling, guys. No sniffing me. Don't sniff me, I smell nice. Yes, I will yell! Hey, do we wanna just hit ChatGPT again? Let's just check in with Bean Man. I'm not Axel, don't bonk me! Please, could you make the same sound again, but could you make it really aggressive and loud, like the most aggressive that anyone has ever been?
Bum, bum, bum. Got
any grapes?
Bark. Bow wow. Woof woof. Me dog. Bark. Meow meow.
Thank you so much. Could you pretend to be a cat and reply to the noise that you just made as if you were a cat?
Meow purr. What's all that noise about? I'm trying to nap over here. Stretch yawn.
Could you do that but more aggressive and angry?
His growl. What's with all that racket? I'm trying to sleep, so quiet down. Swat puff up.
Swat puff up. You remind me of a mechanical keyboard. Thanks. Because you're my type. Wow. That is romance. Okay, let's watch Kay make some weird slop. Come on, Kay, don't let us down.
Hi people, and I'm
Hi,
back cooking
Kay.
again.
We're speeding
and
her
today
up.
I'm going to be
There we go.
doing cabbage rolls. And that is my oh god, it's got cellophane on it still. Give me a moment. That is my cabbage unwrapped. As you can see, there's outer leaves
Take them off.
that need to come off. There's some outer leaves that need to come off. Now all the outer layers are off. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to turn the cabbage over. Yes, I have cut it, that's why it sits at an angle, obviously. And I'm going to take the...
Smuggles! Thank you for the raid! Hi Rayhart, hi Smuggles! You've been smagged. I love a little bit of smug or something. Smuggles, thank you so much. Thank you. How was your stream? Tell us things. Tell us all the stuff and that. All the things about the stuff and the things. You know, what was your favourite thing about today's stream? What was your least favourite? Did you ban anybody? Have you had a load of trolls? I had like a little group of idiot trolls in before. It's typical, right? It's typical. Yeah, summer holidays. Bleak Visions, hello! Corby McGorby, thanks for the follow, I like your name. Hidden, lots of getting killed in Skyrim. See, I've been doing Elden Ring and it's just painful. It's painful. Don't get many trolls, more people trying to sell me followers. It's so annoying, isn't it? Am I one of them? Yes! Tar, hello! Elden Ring can suck my big toe. I really enjoy it. I do enjoy it, but I'm finding it tough. Yeah, but apparently I missed a huge bit of the game that I was supposed to do at the very beginning and I didn't do it, so now I'm struggling in boss fights because I can't summon people to come help me, but that's fine. Yeah, never mind. Night, yeah, how are you? Hi, Night, yeah. So, Raiders, we are watching Kay's cooking on YouTube. She's amazing. It's gonna make you hungry. This is cabbage rolls. What up, Ed Sheeran? Shut your face!
That bit off. Anyways, I'm
Wow!
gonna cut
K in 1.5 times speed is something else.
the stove.
Gonna run us
back
out to
the
see my
stove.
daughter. Oh, Smeggles, have a lovely, lovely day. Thank you again for bringing so many people over. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
So I can get some cabbage leaves.
I've never done it like this. That makes perfect sense.
Like that. That's a cabbage
I
leaf.
suppose I've
And
never
it's
done
going to go
whatever this is.
in here. So that's it. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a few cabbage. I need a bit of coffee. A few cabbage leaves in here. There's another one to come off. Oh no, that's not going to be good enough. That will be thrown away. So we get another cabbage. I'm going to get some cabbage leaves off anyway. And the cabbage has been cooked to the best of my ability. Which
See, she's doing one of those recipes again where she doesn't tell us what she's doing, she just does it and then says so afterwards. Thought this was a Simply Red stream. No, it's not Ed Sheeran and it's not Simply Red. Thank you for listening. Open source is a nice touch. Yeah. Yeah. My favourite thing is when she titles a video something like "A meal my way." Yeah, I love her meals. Chicken meal.
which is half of it is gone in the bin, and a quarter of it is there. So I'm putting it on to boil. Oops.
She got the recipe from the woman,
Put it on
right?
to boil.
It's that Kay. Yes, Ultimate. It is. She's amazing. I love her. Genuinely, we watch her all the time because she's such a hoot.
Still not opening properly. Put it on to boil anyway. It's boiling. It's
Oh, I
good
thought you
boiling
said you'd
a bit.
already cooked it.
Now I have put some frozen mincemeat in a
Oh, that's a snazzy oofa
And using
doofer,
my-
isn't it?
pan, meat masher to break it up, but it's all falling out of the bloody pan.
That didn't look very efficient at all, did it? Just use a normal oofa doofer to break it up. Emma, you don't have to use the most Welsh terms possible. Just an FYI. Nightyear, you would be really impressed if I spoke Welsh to you. You'd be really impressed. You'd think, wow, what a beautiful phlegmy language.
And I have been told to use vegetable oil instead of extra virgin oil.
In
I was
what?
told
The
it's
beef?
not good for cooking.
That's
So
true.
I have, when I finished my extra virgin olive oil, I got a bottle of.
Is she cooking it in oil? Ultimate, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I watched to learn Welsh. Da iawn, AW. Da iawn. That means well done. That means well done.
Vegetable oil. Now she didn't
Actually, it means very good.
say why.
Yeah, it does. Oh no, I closed
So it's
it.
not good for cooking.
Sorry.
So I don't know. So now that's partly done, I'm going to add some onions.
You don't need to add oil to beef when you're cooking it. You don't need it. It's fatty enough.
That's it. They're all out now. So in fact, I'm going to make.
Thank you, Bad Gal Beach. Thank you.
Use this.
Cactus High.
Feel like I've got more.
You use butter
More of a hang
to
over
cook mince beef like this?
this. And I don't mean that sort of handle. I mean just. And what I'm going to do is.
Mince has fat though, exactly.
Some salty and that's a lot of pepper, yeah. Not to worry. Did say we're having a lot more pepper in my meal, but not that really much. And hold on, somebody's in the garlic. Right, found the garlic, it were looking at me. Eyes are terrible, so I couldn't see it. Now that.
Why she plopped it on the oofa doofer? What? This doesn't look great though. I think this looks delicious. I think you'd all want this. You drain the fat and cook with oil. We'll just buy low fat mince and then you don't need to drain the fat and then you also don't need to use oil. Just use the 5% fat one. That's all. Is she taking the piss though? I don't think so, no. I don't think so. I think she knows that people are having a giggle. So I don't think that she's trying particularly hard. Yeah.
It's got to be mixed in because you put it all in one place, Kay. Get off. Go and mix it all in. That's it. Give it a good mixer.
Go on, Kay.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Good mixer.
There's beef everywhere. Look at that.
Good mixer.
It's on the wall, guys. She's just flinging it everywhere. My God.
Broken up now.
Excusey fingers.
The minced meat and the onion is all broken up now and is cooking. Then
See, last video we watched, we got to hear Kay coughing her chesty cough, and now we get to hear her sniffling her snotty nose. Hello, Carl! You've got to throw it around the room, get that special beef quality. Do them and Hoffy Sig Kays? You don't! Blackheart. I'd cook the onions first, then add the meat. Boogers add flavour. It depends how soft you want your onions. I like my onions to be fairly, like, have a bit of bite to them, so I will often do the mince first and then add the onions.
sorry, man. Stuff in her throat. It's got me, it's got me really bad this morning. Well, today. I'm not sure how this is supposed to go. I think the rice is supposed to go in with the mincemeat.
Right.
And then you scoop it out and put some of it in a leaf, roll it.
Wait, is that it? Where's the flavour? Is that it?
Now I am going to add the rice.
No, where's your flavour? There's no stock, there's no spices, it's just beef. No.
Oh, there's too much rice there, Kate.
Turn the heat down, my God, woman. Why does she hate food? Like, why?
Not even saying anything. Nah, this is exactly as you've said.
I think people just send her shit recipes as well.
Well, there's nothing all done out. The mincemeat is done. The gravy. Why am I saying gravy? It's rice. The rice has been boiling since I put the before I put the mincemeat on.
Mincemeat doesn't taste good. Mincemeat is a vessel for sauce. It's like the Rizzler. I love it when Kay made the Rizzler. That was great. You don't put spice on the Mona Lisa. This is odd. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm very uncultured. You're right. I will admit defeat on that. You burn it a little and it gets mad flavour. No, guys. The stove is where flavour goes to die. No, that's the wall. Look. That's where the flavour is, guys. Meat is a vessel for sauce. This is a vessel for sauce. If it was steak, I would say absolutely not. No. This is a vessel for sauce. Mincemeat is not the star of the show, ever. This is not the star of the show. This is too much. Nightyear, is it making you hungry? You liking what she's doing, Andrew? They're Costco guys. Of course they don't add sauce to the beef. Costco guy? Who's a Costco guy? It's a fucking war crime. Just don't judge until you've seen the end product. The end product. I love her end product.
Right. One of the cabbage slices.
Just you wait.
Now, cabbage has a cooling down a little bit. I've got another
boiled cabbage. Fucking boiled cabbage.
spoon, and I'm not sure what I am doing here. Oops. I've got a teaspoon out, and can you see what I'm doing? I've got 2 teaspoons out. No, I've got 1 teaspoon out, but I've got 2 teaspoons out of the mixture. You can't see what I'm doing.
We can, Kay. It was fine
so
before.
It says to roll it. I've done something like this before.
No, you do it the other way. Surely, Kay. Roll it the other way. Lengthways.
But
try it lengthways, Kay.
Take a teaspoon of it out because I think I've done too much in. So yes. There's not much in, but there's some in. So I folded the bottom over, and I'm going to roll it.
Rust, thank you for the follow. What is this? According to Tapes, this is a Polish meal. Tapes came in and just sighed. Can Tapes find a nicer version of this recipe, because yesterday we did cacio e pepe and we watched Kay make it, and then we had a short video, it was like 4 minutes long, of a guy making it properly. And to be fair to Kay, she did an okay job. I would be very interested if there's a short video of how it should be done. I would like to see it.
I'm rolling. It's all rolled. That's a roll. Can you see? It's a roll. This one.
Surely you're supposed to roll it the other way,
Can you
though.
go over there, please? Oh.
There's nothing in that, Kay. It's empty.
Is I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to put.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you,
A little bit more than a
Taves.
teaspoon of thing in it, and I'm going to. Oh, this is fall apart before it's even got going. Move that in the middle there, a bit more in the middle. So roll that. It just to fold the ends over, but this stalk bit will not fold over.
Oh, okay. Maybe it is supposed to be that way then.
Two rolls.
That looks
I'll be
delicious.
painting this video doing it. So yes, I've got 2 rolls. They are going to
love
go in the oven.
Mr. Rocky, hi! Thank you! Do you think this looks delicious, Mr. Rocky? I'm hungry. Hola, Camel! Emma, I've posted what it's supposed to look like in your Discord before. I'll see if I can find it. Oh, cool, thank you. Cooking stream 1, I would be up for trying cacio e pepe. It looked easy, but the guy who made it sound like it was difficult, so I'm intrigued. Yeah, I'm very intrigued. I did consider doing a cooking stream today, but it would be really boring and it would literally just be me chopping vegetables and putting up... Okay, basically my plans for food for the weekend are tonight I'm having salad with chicken breast, marinated chicken breast, like roast chicken, but I'm doing it myself, the chicken, instead of just buying packaged stuff. But I've bought like 6 or 8 chicken breasts. I'm going to put them all in a tray with a load of veg and a load of sauce, and I got like a honey glaze thing. I'm just going to bung that in, take it out, and then I'll keep the rest of the boobies for the rest of the weekend for lunches, and then I'm going to have chicken with veggies and sauce and rice and broccoli. Boring. Really boring, but healthy, because I'm trying to get more protein in, because my buns are freaking growing.
For how long? 375 or 4 cook for 1 hour. Surely. Oh, hold on.
What?
Hold on, wait a minute.
It's already cooked. What's she done?
Hold on. Right. Are you recording? Yeah, sorry, you haven't seen any of that. I rolled up 2 pieces of cabbage, put some stuff in from the fry pan.
Oh my God!
Obviously not. I've got a can. Well, you can see better down there.
That was terrifying!
I put tomatoes on. It says to cook it for an hour. I don't think it needs an hour because everything's been cooked, but I will keep checking it every 10 minutes, and if it's not done...
So that's the sauce.
Well, I'll just keep checking it and checking it and checking it. And
Tinned chopped tomatoes is the sauce. At least there's a sauce now.
if it isn't done after an hour, then I'm going to...
But it's
go and
all
warm
already
myself in the
cooked.
office.
I don't get it, because this is all already cooked.
It says for an hour.
An hour?
It does say 375. I think that might be gas mark.
375? I don't think my oven goes that high. What is this? Someone's trying to burn a house down. No wonder Americans think British food is shite when they see stuff like this. Now put some cheese on it. Cheese makes everything better.
Oh, I'm not sure what it is for 100 for what it is electric, but well, let's just put it.
Click on the food and drink link I put in your stream. I will do. Thank you, Chaza. Thank you.
180 and see what happens. And that is your end product. And now here comes the taste test. I have cut a bit off. Oh, cut a bit off. Oh. That is lovely. Well, Kay said it was lovely. Kay said it was lovely. That's all there is to it. It was nice. If you there's going to be a link in the description to my merchandise.
She freaking loved it, guys. She absolutely loved it. I'm amazed that just looked like cabbage slop. 375 is about 190, fair enough. It's one of my favourite meals when it's cooked right. Emma, Night Year, I know, we experienced it together, Night Year. It's okay. It's okay, Night Year. Everything's gonna be fine. I promise you're gonna get through this. I really promise you're gonna be okay. Holy balls, guys. Stuffed cabbage drowned in tin tomatoes. I think that might be the worst one we've seen. Genuinely, I think that might be the worst one we've seen. That was horrifying. Oh, this is what it should look like when cooked. Oh, I'll get to yours after, Chazza. Let's watch tape so that we don't ruin the big reveal. Okay. Tape said that this is a Polish dish. And Chazza has also said that it's nice. So I think Kay's just butchered it. But we love her for it. We love her for trying. We love her for trying. How can you be born to be in a kitchen and be that bad? Shut your face, Night Year! Shut your stupid face! Oh, that's kind of what Kay did! Oh! Okay then. So they softened the whole cabbage. Look how big those leaves are. Oh. Kay was struggling with the spiny bit. Okay. Ah. Ah. This I can get on board with. This looks lovely. Okay, so you boil them, and then you put them on a plate, and then you add the tomato sauce. Right then, because Chazza said this is what it should look like when cooked. That looks like, is it called cannelloni? Or cannoli? No, cannoli's the sweet thing, right? Is this cannelloni? Is that what I'm thinking of? I'm sorry, I don't know things. Is that what I'm thinking of though? Cannelloni? Oh, I don't know. No, cannelloni isn't the thing, is it? That looks delicious. Canoodle? Yeah, canoodle. Wow. This was my sister's favourite food, so we ate it about a gazillion times. Amazing. Can I house? Yes. Didymus, look up red tamales. Pop it on view on stream. I'm not going to look stuff up because I can't be bothered and I don't know what it is that you want me to look at and if it's the right thing. Why do women marry in white? Everything in the kitchen comes in white. Rinse? No. No! Oh man. See, I have to say, I was really hoping that Kay was going to make something that looked decent. Because Cacio e Pepe did quite well. Irish champ. What do you think Irish champ is? Almost every culture has a version of a rolled food item. What's the UK's version of a rolled food item? Don't say sausage rolls because you don't roll those. Do you? Cacio e Pepe is like 3 ingredients. Pasta, cheese, pepper. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Pigs and blankets. Yes! Oh. Jam roly-poly, Swiss roll. Yes! My mum made them when we were kids and I started making them for my wife and myself a few years ago. It's so good. Oh, that's nice. Mashed potato is still the best food of all time. And roasties. Roast potatoes. UK isn't included. You'll only do food crimes. No, you're full of shit. British food is really good. You can't comment until you've had a Greggs sausage roll. Greggs is great. No, really, British food isn't as bad as it looks. It depends what you eat. Rolled tacos, taquitos. Oh, Boston. Good roast potatoes and lard. Do you want to see Kay make roast potatoes? She's got a different roast potato. Oh, it's 13 minutes. Do we want to watch 13 minutes? Yeah, I truly wish I could have eggs and baked beans for breakfast. Right, okay then. There's got to be something on YouTube. We're British cuisine. Let's see what comes up. Oh, sorry. Not good. American tries the most iconic British foods. Okay. Let's give this a try. We're gonna give this a try. I'm intrigued to decide whether or not... Oh, static, 1 sec. Don't know why it happens. Is that better though? Okay.
Today, I'm on a mission to conquer the most timer must try. I have recruited a trio of seasoned Londoners who are going to show me the ropes. Our first guide is Tom, a fellow YouTuber.
You can't judge it till you've seen it. I'm sorry, we don't need the intro. Just
in London. Yeah. How did that come to be?
Okay, is this familiar to anybody? This is a full English breakfast. Now, this is not something that you eat every day by any means. Okay? No. Mushrooms, horrific. Black pudding, horrific. Everything else on there I would eat. Everything else I would eat. I think we got bacon, a sausage, grilled tomato or fried, fried egg, toast, and is that a hash brown? Are we all familiar with this concept? Is this acceptable? What the hell is black pudding? Oh, black pudding. Black pudding is, I'm really sorry, it's congealed pig's blood. Yeah, I refuse to eat it just because disgusted. Plated sadness. It's really tasty. Honestly, this is a hangover cure. If you're hungover, this will fix it. You got the salts and the fats that you need to fix it. Sets you up for the day. You won't need lunch. It's perfect. It's perfect. Extra point for fried bread. Oh, I wouldn't fry it. No, it's like eating scabs, basically. Yeah, it's gross, Andrew. Rest, I don't like the texture of black pudding, but nope. Mushrooms are just fungus with good PR. Exactly, not my thing. Fun guys.
We've been doing it for so long, and we've sort of perfected it. I think we have. Like, we just do what we know how to do, and we don't do nothing too fancy. We just do really simple and good.
What's the typical customer?
This is a greasy spoon. So when I was telling you guys about a greasy spoon in the UK, this is a greasy spoon. Not your diner, not like your cool diner thing with the lady in a cute pinafore and she refills your coffee. Nah, this is a greasy spoon.
We've got a lot of locals.
It smells like grease. It smells like chip fat.
Loads of people from different parts of England come in. I get Americans. I get Canadians. People from everywhere come in. Like
tomatoes, the mushrooms are just
hang on.
fried breakfast, John. The vegetarians are going to have toast because they're wussies. You guys are going to have some nice fried bread. Lovely. And I'll start plating these up. We're going to give you a nice bit of bubble and squeak on the side.
That's mash and cabbage, I think.
Going. Then I'm going to start splashing my eggs.
How long have you been working there?
Oh, blimey. So I'm almost 52, and I started working at the age of 11. When I was 21, I came in full time. So what's that? Too bloody long.
Aww.
How many of these full Englishes do you think you make a day?
I've got no bloody idea, John.
No bloody idea. That was Australian. You don't like mushrooms, not even portobello? No. Nope. See, I don't like black pudding, but I understand that a lot of foods have some things worse than pig's blood in it. That being in all countries. Yes, that is true. That is true. I love her. Is she single? Ask her. I don't know her.
We're just going to top each of these off with a spoon of
baked beans.
Over here, and the last one.
what?
Wow. How does this country function if this is the breakfast you're eating constantly? That's what I want.
It's not the breakfast we eat constantly. It's not. This is like, I probably have a full English like twice a year, maybe. It's a lot of food. It is a lot of food, and I'm often not in the mood for it. But this isn't an everyday breakfast. The everyday breakfast is cereal, which, by the way, is not chock full of sugar, or toast, or fruit, or something like that. English people eat it every morning. They do not. Literally twice a day. Don't think I've had a full English in over a decade, really. Why not have it every day? Because everything's fried. It's a lot of fried food, and it's not good for you.
This is the goods.
It's a treat.
Tom, for a first timer, take us through what's on the plate right now.
We've got a bit of everything going on here. So we've got a real nice, juicy...
Right, let's see him eat it.
Yeah. Let's go. That's like the whole kitchen in one bite, I gotta tell you.
It's good, right? But for most people, this might be a Saturday morning treat, or if I'm going on a flight somewhere, I might have a big full English to get me sorted, and then I haven't got to eat for the rest of the day.
See? It's something to set you up for the day. It's like, you know, it's the morning, I'm not going to be eating until much, much later. I'm going to cram all these carbs and fats into my face. Perchmaster, hi! You're about 15 inches of hair short of being one of the hottest girls I ever saw on Twitch so far. You're top 10. You are amazing. What? 15 inches of hair short? What? I don't know. I don't even know what you mean by that. Thank you for putting me on your list of women that you're interested in. I don't know. I don't know where to take that, Perchmaster. You're not rich enough to afford it every day. Well, what? What does that even mean? Last Sunday of the month gives a group here in Germany for full English. There you go. If you're a builder or someone burning lots of calories, have one every day. True. I mean, look, some people will eat that every day in the same way that some people will eat McDonald's every day, you know, but generally, no. Kugel Blitz, hi! No, not the tomatoes, no. Well, you don't like the tomatoes? I love grilled tomatoes. They go really nicely on it. I feel like that cuts through the guilt of eating that much grease and slop. That's how I feel about it. I think the tomatoes work really well. Yeah. Does he mean your hair needs to be 15 inches longer or shorter? Yeah, I don't know. God, I'm so disappointed that I'm not at the top of Perch_Masters Twitch girl fuck list. It's really upset me that. I've worked so hard to be at the top of Perch_Masters list. Just really disappointed. Barathash, hi! My Finnish friend just told me bacon for breakfast is a travesty. Can you please smite him? Bacon for breakfast is fantastic. A bacon sandwich for breakfast. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Just taking one bite so
See,
far.
he likes it.
This is definitely the best full English I've ever had. I've had this a few different times in my life in the US. I've had it in different countries before. Something else I find interesting about the history of the full English.
The
it was
history.
Something that the Victorians were eating to look wealthy, and then it turned into more of a working class thing, right?
Nobody cares about that.
Today you still get a lot of English breakfast in kind of quite working class areas. And, you know, historically the East End of London.
Well, this is the Mecca here. We came here and it was empty. Within 30 minutes, there is a line outside of the door. So, E. Polici, I mean, the reputation speaks for...
Cool, so there's a full English. What's next? They're still talking about the full English. Okay, he's in a taxi, and now he's going here. Ooh, we got pie and mash. We got pie and mash, guys. Did I see a single Cumberland link on that plate? Fuck that. I want some good square steak sausage. I think that is exclusively a Scottish thing, though. So we had those in Scotland when we were some of the places that we went to did a full English. I had one full English, and then the rest of the time I'd have something else. But yeah, they had like the sausage patty things. They're nice. Yeah, they are nice.
Yeah, this is proper London stuff now.
I'm excited.
This is what I think is horrendous. Like this looks gross to me. This is another greasy spoon.
It's just steeped in history.
It's just raw and it's authentic. This has not changed. You can just imagine
old and shit.
Across the decades.
I'm Emma Harrington and I'm one of the co-owners here at M.Manzi.
I'm very curious about the history because it doesn't look like
I'm not curious about the history.
Nothing has changed. It's
sorry, no offense.
All right.
Going for 122 years so far. Like, let's do it for another 122 years. So I've got 3 boys. I would love for it to continue on in the family.
Can we get 1 pie, 1 mash, twice, please?
Yes,
please.
All right, this is my kind of fast food.
Why are they scraping the mash on the side of the plate?
Piping hot. And
that is what I think people think British food is. I think when you guys think of British food, you think of that. That is not something that I would eat. That is... No. You've ruined the pastry, first of all. You've ruined the pastry immediately because you've just got soggy pie now. It's a London dish, super cockney. Yeah, I don't feel like this represents the UK. Maybe it does for London, I don't know, I don't live there. But yeah, I've heard of this in England, but never anywhere else in the UK. What, pie and mash? Pie and mash is a thing. This is like...
Tom, we got the pie.
Stewed eels is a London thing. Jellied eels, stewed eels. Oh yeah, like on the menu here. Stewed eels, jellied eels. Fucking weird. That is British food. It's London food, actually. This is tries the most iconic British food. This is London. This is London food, not British food.
Beef mince pie.
Like, I'll be honest, like, this isn't as much as my forte as what the full English breakfast was.
Okay.
This is a lot more London-centric. This is a very London-based dish.
Yeah.
And apparently, the way that people like to do it is they like to flip the pie over.
Ruined.
So you get this softer
Fucking
side here.
ruined.
You just split it open. Oh, it's that beef mince in there. Look at all that. And the other important ingredient is the...
No, I don't want a beef mince pie. I want a steak pie. I want a steak pie. That's what I want. I'm in New Zealand and would kill for pie, mash and green gravy. I like the tiny message at the bottom. Vegan pie is now available. There you go.
Vinegar, and people love to douse it.
So for the full English, it was the brown sauce. Here we've got the chili vinegar. There's always an extra sauce involved.
Yeah, a bit of pepper as well. Salt as well, whatever you want to have.
Oh, this is gonna warm me up.
Why are you seasoning it before you've tasted it?
It's like the British grandma I didn't know that I had was waiting for me today to give me this amazing
Horrendous.
How much is the same in London here?
Should we try one of the eels?
If you insist.
No.
These were affordable ways of getting fish straight from the Thames back at the time. You can get them in jellied.
The Thames is disgusting. I wouldn't want to eat anything that had been anywhere near the Thames.
Format as well, but this is stewed because they're warm to have with the pie.
All right, let's try it. It could grow on me. If you're not a seafood person, you're probably not gonna like it. Got that fishy taste, but
yeah, especially the skin on it as well.
Yeah, I like sushi. I like fish. I like it. Oh, we almost forgot our drink.
Sarsaparilla.
Oh, cheers. Cheers. They were telling me this is like a plant-based
This is just
drink
London.
with a lot of sugar.
Right, what's next?
Thank you. Cheers.
You can have a big pot belly by the end of
Fish
the
and
day.
chips!
How would you season?
Okay, this is a tour of beige food. Not all food in the UK is this beige, but this is like treat weekend food. Okay, you guys like your burgers and your pizzas and your fries and your tacos and stuff. This is like...
Right, so you get the lemon
nutritious.
first before anything. You squeeze a little bit of lemon on the top of the fish. Not too much, that's over a pound, just salt and vinegar. But you put the salt on first, because if you put the vinegar on the chips, all the salt's just gonna clump all over it and it's rotten. I prefer normal vinegar, but onion vinegar's there as well. Just a little bit on.
No,
This is like
loads.
ketchup.
Fucking loads,
Yeah,
mate.
you
I
don't
want
really
it
have ketchup. And also
dripping.
tartar sauce, so you just wanna put it on the side so you can just have a little dip as you please.
Yep.
This is like 10 pounds of fish right here.
Mate, £8.50, I told you. Literally the best deal in London, full stop, mate.
Language barrier. I love it. He means £10 the weight, and he's like, no, it's not £10, it's £8.50. Love that.
Just be.
It's literally protruding out of the box, is so big.
Well, clearly I'm not
That's
the only
what she
person who's thought of
said.
putting ketchup on my chips because like somebody dumped a few of them there, but
Ketchup on a fish and chips. Nah.
I just, look, I tried a chip off camera with the vinegar. It was fantastic. You can't find vinegar like this in like US fast food spots.
Is that
So
true?
soft.
Do you guys not have vinegar and stuff? Rika, hello. Mods, why is Hi There You Wiggly Worms not working today? Can you guys hear it? Or am I the only one that can't hear it? Am I the only one that can't hear it? I didn't hear Rika. Hey there, you wiggly worms. We don't do vinegar fries. Really? Is it something you guys would try? You guys can't hear it either. Malt vinegar's rare in the States. Whitby Fish and Chips, best ever. Have I been... Wait, is Whitby the meme place? Is Whitby the meme place? Oh, no, it's not. There was that Chippy, wasn't there? I've been to Whitby. I didn't get fish and chips there, though. Bitch, thank you for 5 streams. How are you? Whitby's goth mecca. This is true. I bought some vinegar because the local place doesn't give you vinegar with your fish and chips. That's horrendous. Did you know, though, the vinegar that they use in the Chippy is different to the vinegar that you buy. So it's technically not vinegar. It's some other thing. Hang on. Fish and chip shop vinegar isn't vinegar. Let's see. It might taste like vinegar. Chip shops actually serve something called non-brewed condiment, that's it, which is a mixture of water, ethanoic acid, and various food colorings and flavorings chosen to make the mixture look and taste like real vinegar. It's nicer than real vinegar. So the weird shit, the weird chemically thing that they give you at the chippy is way better than what you can buy. It's much, much nicer. But it seems to be complaining about the sauce. Can you check it? Not easily. Not easily, no. Rinse, my dad was working on a building and no one knew where a large pipe went, so they tipped purple food colouring down it, expecting it to appear somewhere in the building. It made the news. The pipe emptied into the Thames and coloured part of it purple. No one owned up for being at fault. Oh my god. Wow. What did you do in Whitby? So I was on a, let me just double check that that is where, I was on a motorbike trip. I'm just checking that that is where I think that I was. It's a seaside town, right? With the, is that where Dracula's castle is or something? Yeah, I've been to Whitby. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well, bits of it were not so beautiful, but bits of it were absolutely stunning. Yeah, I was on a motorbike trip last summer. And that's one of the places we went to. It was really cool. Really, really cool. Whitby sounds gentrified, kind of is most weekends. I think a lot of the seaside towns in the UK are gentrified, to be fair. From the US. Even been to Whitby, have you really? It's where Dracula's ship landed. Okay then. Interesting. Okay,
now
let's
we
see.
gotta get to the winner here. This is fried cod. Okay.
The thing is though, they've been gassing about the fish for so long, it'll be soggy batter now.
Absolute perfection, innit?
Don't laugh at me, but the last time I had fish and chips, it's part of a video, I didn't go under my own fruition, was Gordon Ramsay's fish and chips in Times Square.
Oh, man. That's like the ultimate tourist trap, is it not?
It is the ultimate tourist trap, and I think Gordon Ramsay would eviscerate his own fish and chip spot. And I think he would enjoy this fish and chip spot a lot.
Most places in London, it's so oily and greasy, but this is just, oh my God. So
I was just gonna say, hang on.
Fish and chip spot, and I think he.
Hang on, just wait a sec, because when that popped up, hang on, they are bad chips. They are the kind of chips that I absolutely dread seeing. They are shit, they are dry in the middle, and they're kind of stale on the outside, and they're really greasy and gross. They are shit chips. If you get chips like that, yeah, cafeteria chips. They're school cafeteria chips. This is like cheap shit garbage. Yeah, they're not proper chips at all. What these guys are eating looks like proper chips. Being under the lights, yeah, it's all dehydrated and dried out and gross and shit and gross and shit. Yep, agreed. Okay, let's see where they go next. Is it just a really long ad? Oh! Here we go. Here we go. Now, okay, I won't say
Only
anymore.
the best when you're with me, eh?
Only the best. 33 different tea choices on this menu.
I hate tea!
One, but I think I picked a winner. I'll do the milk oolong. A palate cleanser before tea. Wow.
It's a granita.
So we're starting with dessert.
Thing here, it's not something we do all the time because it does get a bit pricey. So there are more budget ones. Most places will be a little bit more
Okay.
because it's just like they put on a whole.
So this is afternoon tea. Afternoon tea you would do for like, I don't know, somebody's baby shower or Mother's Day or whatever, champagne then tea. I'd rather have the champagne and not have the tea. I'll just stick to the champagne. And I don't need tea.
If you want to upgrade to champagne, then that costs a bit more. So, but there are
Yep.
a few options that are more affordable too.
So precise, everything.
It's one of those things that is really easy to do badly. Afternoon tea can be shit. It's something middle class people do for a taste of the upper class. Exactly. Yes, exactly.
Typically go for coffee, but
Yes.
in Rome.
Exactly. I've definitely turned into a tea drinker since I've moved here. I kind of liked it before, but it was...
Yeah. Little thing you can do in London.
Oh
right?
yes, absolutely.
Outside of Big Ben, of course. All right, I'm looking at the setup, and
So, okay, you get these stacks. You get sandwiches, scones, and then like other sweet treats. And it's awesome. What's the smallest thing? My self-worth? Millie, no! The smallest thing is a string. String theory. I learned about string theory, Millie. I learned all about it. I'm an expert now.
But I'm imagining there is some order of operations here.
Oh, I mean, that's London prices. I would never pay £83 for afternoon tea. No, like £40 and I'm wincing, but it's for a special occasion, so I'll do it. Sometimes you can get afternoon tea for 2 people for 40 quid, but it depends where you live. I live in Wales. It's a lot cheaper than London.
Okay, so
a lot.
basically, the idea is you go from down up. So you start at the bottom with the finger sandwiches, then you work up to the scones, and that's when you do cream and jam. And there's a big debate in this country if you do the cream first or the jam first.
Cream first. Cream goes on your scone first because the cream is the butter of a sandwich, right? So you're swapping out the dairy for the dairy. So you're going to put your cream on first. Also, it's harder to spread. So you can just like put it on where you need it to be, and then the jam, give it a little mix, and then you can dollop it on top of the cream. How the hell are you gonna put liquidy jam first and then put the hard cream on top? You can't do that because you're just gonna move all the jam around. It's not gonna work. Thank you.
Cream because I'm not a heathen, but you know, I'll let people fight it out in the comments. And then you make your way up to the pastries at the top. And the pastries,
They look good.
like this. It's like this.
Thank you, Sybil! Thank you!
And these ones are just like some of the most stunning ones I've ever seen, if I'm honest.
That'll be
And
why
then
it's so
the
expensive. They've gone to a really expensive place.
I'm gonna pop this in whenever I feel like it. I'm not actually sure if there's an order to it. It's just another savory item that you...
Cool, so, okay, we've got like ideas of British food there. Ideas. I still feel like that has misrepresented British food because that was just a lot of beige food, which I understand. Must try British foods. American high schools try British comfort food. No, I want to show you guys like not the beige food. Oh my god, Kay's cooking has popped up. Corn on the cob meal. No, Kay. Now's not the time. No, that's all it's gonna show us. The UK has basically stolen recipes from everywhere else. So you can get all kinds of foods over here. It's not just beige, fried pastry stuff. It's the same as if like, if everybody says that American food is just burgers and hot dogs, that's all you eat. It's not true. It's not true, guys. I need to go to your tea party, you know your stuff. Thank you, Millie, you were invited. How to be British featuring Emma. Yes, let's do it. Nothing was fried there. Well, not in that last one, but the fish was fried and the chips were fried and the pie was covered in awful gravy. Awful. Curry house would be the most British. Curry is very popular in the UK, yeah. Yeah, we do like our curry. Is the music quite loud? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it doesn't look louder than normal for me. Is it loud for you guys? I start at the top and forget the finger sandwiches because I'm in a diabetic coma. No, Dave, you need to start at the bottom to help slow down the sugar hit. That's what you need to do. It is a bit loud, thank you. Okay, I turn it down a bit. Is that better? Is this better? I think my blood's going low and it's not good news, but it means that I can eat a sweet candy. Oh god, that's sour. I'll turn it out while I'm eating. Okay. Conquered the whole planet to find spice, still had to import Indian people to cook them food with flavour. The thing is though, there's a big difference between like authentic Indian food and what the typical Brit will eat. See if I can find a video on it. No. But yeah, it's very like, I mean, typically Indian food is vegetarian. Curries are vegetarian. A lot of Indian people are vegetarian, but the Brits aren't, so they've packed it with a load of meat for us. You can get any old meat. You can get meat curry. I don't know what kind of meat that is. You'll see menus which is like a Rogan Josh. You can have the chicken, lamb, beef, pork, or meat. What's the meat? What is meat in that context? It's terrifying. You love the pastry I make? I would. What kind of pastry do you do? The only food we get in the US is hot dogs. I have constant diarrhea. Can you turn it down some more? Does it need to go down more? I can still hear Emma. It's like a fat one. Parish, I love sour sweets. I want stuff that would make my face turn inside out. Well, I've got, have you tried toxic waste? Because that's horrendous. Have you seen CrowdStrike has broken and crashed ATMs, card payments? Manchester Airport has had to delay flights. What's going on with that? I don't know what CrowdStrike is, but I heard there's like internet outages or something. Like, what's happened? Had one in the first half. Ban him. Enjoy a nice samba, which is like a spicy lentil stew. That sounds nice. I can handle toxic waste pretty well. It burns my mouth. It's so sour, it tastes salty. It's on Discord, in view on stream. Been working there for 7 years. 5 years in the UK. Let me see. Could you post a screenshot instead of the link? Because I can't show that easily on stream. So if you could like just take a screenshot and post it as a picture, if that's okay. Mystery meat keeps the stray animal population down. No! No. Cloud service affecting Microsoft-based systems mostly, but it's huge. Wow. Holy moly! What I can't stand is artificial lobster. I don't know. I won't eat lobster and crab. I think it's really mean. Orange, thanks for the follow. Skynet's taking over. Call John Connor. Millie, CrowdStrike is a security software and it's failed or glitched or something. A ton of malware invaded banks and stuff, causing massive shutdowns until it gets fixed. Holy shit. That's a bit terrifying, isn't it? Is everybody's money safe? That's a bit scary. Haven't had much noise with 11,500 employees. So now I can't book my train tickets. Wait, really? Oh, look at this. Ultimate, this looks amazing. Oh, put it in my mouth. That looks awesome. Especially, what's this? Also, I love cinnamon swirls. What's that? These things look amazing. Also, the savoury thing, that looks amazing. Oh, wait, can you see it now? That looks amazing. Yeah, love that. I would happily eat that. Yes. Banks, hospitals, airports, emergency response departments. Holy shit. They can't steal your money if you don't have any. Good point, Dave. It's on your summer salad. It looks awesome. Fidget, open my bank's website and they said branches are experiencing limited functionality, but the app and website should be functional. Interesting. I wonder if mine's functional. Let's see.
Stay a while and listen.
Soul Plague, thanks for the follow. Hi, hello. How are you? Yeah, it seems to be fine. Yeah, it seems fine. As per their website, CrowdStrike is actively working with customers impacted by a defect found in a single content update for Windows hosts. Mac and Linux hosts are not impacted. This is not a security incident or cyber attack. The issue has been identified, isolated, and a fix is being deployed. Do you think that they're able to pin it down to an individual doing something wrong? Like, is someone going to lose their job over it? I kind of feel like logging into the bank site right now might not be the best idea. Oh wait, why? I just did it. I just did it. Millie, all the bad luck is happening right now. Banks shut down, airplanes crash, frequency going up. The assassin missed. No, let's not make jokes about people dying. But you know, but wait, planes have crashed. When? I'm glad you're doing good, Plague. It's the cyberpunk future we're living in. CrowdStrike's a security company. They rolled an update that caused Microsoft-based computers to enter a loop. Code commits are tracked to each user, so it depends how harsh they want to be. If the fuck-up's big enough, yeah, everything can be logged. So I don't understand, in our school cafeteria where they train cooks, how is the food so bad? I don't know. My school's cafeteria was horrendous as well. Hated it. Absolutely hated it. Plain stuff is because Boeing quality went down the tubes to appease shareholders. Oh, I have heard about Boeing issues. Have people died as a result of it? I don't get involved in the news and stuff. I know that maybe makes me ignorant, and it's a very privileged way to be. I know that, but it makes me depressed. They have. Holy shit. Like, so don't get on a Boeing plane then, is what you're saying. It's actually quite a large problem. 911 is down, crews can't talk to each other because then... No, 911 is down, crews can't talk to each other because their normal methods of communication are software based. Holy shit! Oh my god, that's horrifying. How long does this kind of thing take to fix? Lots of casualties from their flights, including but not limited to the whistleblowers who tried to expose the issues. Jesus Christ. Anywhere between 2 and 48 years. Hang on to your hats, guys. I'm a problem manager, but the incident guys are going nuts in chat right now. And by the way, the issues can be fixed, but lots of computers need admin permissions, meaning IT will be having a full day. They have a fix, it's just so big it's taken longer. Boeings have been going down more than a red light district worker. Which depends, deploying software updates can happen quickly or take days to get approved through change requests. Well, surely they're on the case with trying to get things approved though. They're not going to be like, it's at the bottom of my pile. We're living in the future. Check out the video I posted, it's happening, woohoo! Let me see. Is there anybody naked in it, Bone? Is it safe? Is it safe? Then whistleblowers get a short lifespan. Have to fly in November for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna pray they plane issue. You do expedited change requests. Tech is 24/7. Boeing cut corners, saved a ton of money. Court rulings are making them repay the families who've been affected, meaning they are paying out more. They saved from cutting corners, fuck's sake. Around here it's Friday, and also many are off on vacation, so I guess other places are short-staffed too. Chella, hello! Oh, you did the wiggly worm. I'm sorry, it's not working. I don't know why it's not working. I need to check the thing. But hello, Chella, how are you today? Chella, you missed Kay's cooking again. Do you want to watch it again? I'd be willing to do that just for you, Chella. Fix your shit. Shut your face, Chazza. I don't know what this is, guys.
But what happened last week when they took a shot at my hero? And they tried to kill the next President of the United States. Enough was enough. And I said, let Trumpomania run wild, brother. Let Trump.
My favourite bit of that was that he struggled to get the bottom bit off. look at him fumble with it. He's like, oh.
And I said, let Trumpomania run wild, brother. Let Trumpomania rule again. Let Trumpomania make America great again.
He's 78, is he? You made it up, Club! I completely... How old is Hogan? Oh, to be fair, he is 70. He is... He's 99. He's 70. He's 70.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of America! President Camacho!
What's this from?
Shut up! Sit your monkey ass down. Chill out.
I love the heavy breathing.
I know shit's bad right now, with all that starving bullshit and the dust storms, and we running out of French fries and burrito coverings.
Yeah.
But I got a solution.
That's what you said last time, dipshit. I got a solution. You're a dick. South Carolina, what's up?
That's what I thought. Now, I understand everyone's shit's emotional right now, but listen up. I got a 3-point plan to fix everything. Number one.
Is this definitely okay? Can I definitely watch this on Twitch? No, this is just a documentary. Oh god. It's okay, good. Fuck me.
We got this guy not sure. Number two, he's got a higher IQ than any man alive. And number three, he's gonna fix everything. I give you my word as president. He'll fix the problems with all the dead crops. He's gonna make them grow again. And that ain't all. I give you my word.
What year is this from? Does this predate Trump? Or is this like, did this predict?
He's gonna fix the dust storms too.
Really?
He's gonna
wow.
He's so smart. He's gonna do it all in 1 week.
President Camacho stood before the world and promised everyone that Joe would solve all their problems. He would not only end the Dust Bowl and heal the economy,
what the
but he
fuck?
would cure acne and car sickness as well. And if he didn't, President Camacho made another promise. He would kick Joe's smart balls all the way up to the roof of his smart mouth, and then he would throw his brainy ass back in jail.
Wow. Holy shit. This is the US in 2025. Like, I would say, like, good luck to you guys, but this affects the whole world. How can you love Crocs and not know this movie? Oh, is that the movie that Crocs were? They used Crocs because they're ugly. I love Crocs. I may need to delete your VOD as Warner. Oh, okay, fair one. Fair one. And we can edit that bit out. Wow. It's quite scary, isn't it? But it's like, it's one of those, I am pessimistic about change. I just don't see it ever happening. When people are that corrupt, what can you do? You can't fight that. There's nothing you can do. You can vote. You can vote. It doesn't make a difference. I mean, still, please vote because you can't complain if you don't vote. You get some Emma themed Crocs, sure. Crocs had just come out and they said these are so ugly they'll never catch on, and then they did. Yeah, because they're the most comfortable practical shoes in the whole world. Need to watch the film, ask some amazing questions. Okay, we should do that. We should do that on Discord one night. Watch party? Yeah, I think we should. Proper fucked. Yeah. I mean, look, I survived Brexit. the world's gone mad. Emma, watching a film? I've watched some films before. I have. Several of them. The whole giant douche versus shit sandwich thing from South Park is pretty accurate. Oh, can we watch that? Is that appropriate, mods? Can somebody get me a link and put it in Discord, please? Yeah, The Simpsons always predict stuff as well, doesn't it? It's pretty shocking though when it's meant as satire and now it just looks real. Like, scary. One thing that's magical about Crocs is how they look so stupid until you wear a pair, then they somehow rewire your brain and they look better. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Simpsons on season 39, really? One thing that's magical, I read that. That one I don't know. Someone check the clip first at South Park. Post the link for you to make custom. Crocs, can you put a screenshot? Oh, I mean, I'll click on it so I can see, but I can't screen share it. It's taking ages to load. Oh, you can customize Crocs. Wow. Plaid. Oh my god. Plaid Crocs. Camo marble Crocs. Wow. Incredible. I remember watching The Simpsons before it was even its own show. There used to be shorts on the Tracy Ullman show. Really? Wow. That's cool. Yeah, it's very old. No offense, Charles. Jeez. My sister's asking about your hairdresser. I do it myself. I cut my hair myself. I haven't cut it in like a year. It really needs doing. It's really ratty. I need to take like that much off the ends, I think, because then it'd look fuller. But I don't want to cut it. They were much more adult oriented back then. Really? This is about my age. Really? How old would Lisa Simpson be? Wow, Lisa would be 45, Bart would be 47. Oh, that's weird, isn't it? Wow. But she never ages. West, hi, how are you? God, he's doing bike stuff. What is everybody doing at the weekend? Has anyone got any cool plans? I don't have any cool plans and I want some. The weather's really nice today and it's shit tomorrow. Let me just double check in case I'm lying, but when I checked it earlier, the weather's going to be garbage tomorrow. Yeah, raining. 100% chance of rain tomorrow. Fuck's sake. Gutted. But today's nice. I think I'm going to put the fire on outside later and go and sit and sink a bottle of wine. It's a space exhibit at a local park that I'm hoping to see. Ooh, that sounds cool. Take pictures. He'd be about 69. Oh, he'd be dead. And Homer would be dead? No. No. How old would Homer be? He wouldn't be dead. Maggie would be 38. Homer, especially him because of his poor eating habits, lack of exercise. Marge might be dead or at least retirement age. Could be 77. They could be 77. Wow. Homer might make that age. Leaving work early to go to a music festival. Huge one in the area, and I'm working my friend's coffee trailer this afternoon and tomorrow. Tricked my daughter to work too, so it should be fun. That does sound really fun. That sounds awesome. I love that. Oh, how cool. Yay. I'm gonna sit down this weekend, living the dream. Look, if you can chill and like recharge your batteries a bit, then yay. That'll definitely do. God, it's warm, guys. Fuck me. I'm dying. Oh, I can't cope. I can't cope, guys. What do I want to listen to? What should we listen to? I love Chapel Roan. I love her. Put a bowl of ice behind it. I can't. It's like it hangs off my desk, so I have nothing to put that on. Sadly. Sadly. This time last year, I was in Richmond, Virginia. It was 37. Yes, night year. Hi, Nom. How are you? Check for you on stream. Ah. Oh, this is an hour long. Oh, okay.
Well, good night, son.
Dad?
Yeah?
What is the mind? Is it just a system of impulses, or is it something tangible?
Relax. What is mind? No matter.
They both look like 40 years old. Like, he looks like Mr. Burns, and Bart looks like a 40-year-old man.
Matter? Never mind.
Thanks, Dad.
Good night, son.
Good night, Lisa.
Good night, Mom.
Sweet dreams.
Thanks, Mom.
Sleep tight.
I will, Mom.
Seems sinister.
Bed bugs?
There's something a bit sinister about it, isn't there? Ooh. It's crazy how rough they were. Yeah, but like, did he make them himself? Defo wasn't for kids. Was it supposed to be creepy, or is it just... Yeah. Tracy Ullman was an adult show. Okay then. Oh my god, wow, Shell. Wow, that's something. That is something. They're definitely Crocs, and they definitely have wormule on them. It was 1987. Holy moly. Fair play. Yeah, did he make them by himself, or were they made by a team back then? If anyone's new here, please will you join the Discord and follow my socials, please. There's links in chat. Please do stuff to them. I think those are all drawn by him. That's awesome. What do we do on the Discord? Asking for a friend? I don't know, we just hang out and we have a chat. I want to do a watch party for Idiocracy. Was that what it was called? So we'll watch films and stuff, but also when you guys want to show me things, we can do it on Discord. Instead of people saying like, oh, type such and such into Google, it's like, you guys do it for me, put it in view on stream, and then I'll check it. Because it saves time and confusion, and nobody wants to watch a streamer going, is this what you wanted to look at? So yeah. Alien 2 too. We didn't watch it though. We watched the first one, we didn't watch the second one. Or is that what you mean? Idiocracy, love it. I've never seen it. Never seen it. Ever seen a 12-ounce mouse? No, but I hope I'm going to. Watched it recently, it's great. We already have 2 dogs and 1 cat. I'm not sure we need another one. What do you think? His name is Bingo. Wait. Pet pics? Oh no. Oh no, you're gonna have another dog. You're gonna have 3 dogs, and you didn't mean for it to happen, but it's gonna, because how can you say no to this little fuzzy guy? Oh my god. Bingo is his name-o. Bingo is his name-o! Oh! I love him. I love him. He's amazing. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, Bingo. Does Bingo get along with your other dogs? Where did you get him from? I'm done. What, is it you're keeping him forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and he's going to be one of your best friends? Do it. You have to. Who shared this? Who shared this fuzzy little ginger guy? He's gorgeous. So your names are covered up because I'm in streamer mode. Ham, is his name Ham? Oh, is this Hydroxy? Is this you, Hydroxy? He's gorgeous, I love him. Oh. So last week when I went to the observatory to see the moon, Venus and the stars, but I did not see the asteroid. There's an asteroid? But that's cool. I'd like to see those things. Maybe not the asteroid. Is it going to hit us? There's a Simpsons episode about that as well, so I always keep it in my mind that they're good at predicting the future. And that, yeah, we're probably going to get struck by an asteroid at some point in our lifetimes. Yup. Hopefully it will hit batteries. No, hopefully it won't hit. It's a friend's dog who got him 2 days ago and now can't deal with him and their kid. So asking if we'll take him. What do you think you'll do? Are you going to do it? You probably should. I would. Metal Petson seems okay. 3 dogs has got to be a lot though. The most I've ever had is 2 dogs. Going from 1 dog to 2 dogs is a lot. But I wonder if going from 2 to 3 isn't so much because you're already doing the multi-dog thing. Stephen! I had a lovely 2 days off. You must have missed me, right? Yes, Stephen. What did you get up to? Are you working today? Just remembered I got drunk last night. Oh my god. What were you drinking? Who's this? Asteroid is the closest one to Earth ever. Cool. I mean, it's cool if we don't die. I don't want us to die. Boop. Come on, we need more Friday-y music than this. What song makes you think of Friday? Apart from Rebecca Black Friday. Because obviously I'm going to put that on. Been looking, sorting out all the issues caused during my absence because people I work with are absolutely poop. Stephen, congratulations on being the only competent co-worker. Keep drinking? Sure. Friday, I'm in love. I love that song, Rinse. Party all the time, Prince. Okay, right. Okay, let's party all the time. Prince. Where's Prince? Are you sure it's by Prince? Oh. DMs. Gotta get down on Friday. Oh, legend! Freaking legend! Okay, hang on. We'll just skip along. Thank you. Freaking legend, Chella. Guys, this is the rest of the stream. I'm not going to speak at all now. Ache! Friday. Put on some barbecue. I'd love to have a barbecue. Acoustic cover of Friday. Do you think I can make it sad? To the weekend, partying, fun. Weekend was Thursday. Today it is Friday. We so excited. But today Saturday, and Sunday comes afterwards. I don't want this weekend to end. We're gonna get down. How do you feel? Craving fried egg? She is not saying fried egg, Mac. No! You've ruined a brilliant song. Fried egg. Oh. Ruined it. You know what, Mac? Considering how dreadful the song is, it's impressive that you've managed to make it worse. Are you proud of yourself? Fried leg. Looking forward to the weekend. That was beautiful and I loved it. This is a tune though, you can't deny this. Bum ba bum 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 ba 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 bum bum ba ba bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. One song that drove me nuts was Last Call at the Bars. Last song. Oh, yeah, I know the song you mean. I know the song. Yeah, I don't like it either. Sounds like music is better, right? Very proud. I can only be prouder if I can convince you to cover Friday one day. Friday. I'm not nasal enough. Why are you such an awesome person? I wonder this often and I've not been able to come up with an answer. I was born this way, as Lady Gaga would say. I am what I am. Absolutely awesome. Is Welsh barbecue a thing? Barbecue's a thing everywhere. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. That's a hey. What's going on?
Boom, roasted.
No, not boom roasted. No, no, no. Friday, I'm in love. Ba 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 doop boop 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 boop. It's really warm. I can't cope. Friday is the Aussie way. Oh no, it's Friday. How was that, Bernie? How are you, Bernie? Comes too late. I will not care about my job for another 4 weeks. Why, are you off for 4 weeks, Hacken? How have you wangled that? I'm glad you're good, Bernie. How have you got 4 weeks off, Hacken? Jealous. I'm kidding, I'd miss you guys too much. Vacation. So do you take your vacation all at the same time? And what are you doing with your vacation? Oh, are you low, Bernie? Let me check mine because I was going low as well. You've reminded me. 4 weeks off. Are you having a kid or are you just not in the US? Must be not in the US. I'm a little bit low, but not too bad. Wednesday, break my heart. Thursday, I'm in love. Got 4 weeks to next holiday. Cornwall! I've always wanted to go to Cornwall. Always wanted to go. Cornwall. Let me see if we can find like a nice video of Cornwall. Do 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 babbly boo. Do 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 do. Copy link address. Let's look at Cornwall. We'll look at it on mute, I think, just as background noise.
In this video, I'm going to show you.
Look at Cornwall, guys. Ooh, what's this cello? This is a cool song. Got a separate phone number for work And private, just lost my work sim card. Nicely done. Very nicely done. Look at Cornwall. This is in the UK. It does not look very British, does it? Polperro looks beaut. Don't know it. Oh, I really want to go. Doesn't it, Chella? It's supposed to be really expensive, but yeah, I've always wanted to go. I feel like we need like some pretty, oh no, sorry. I was gonna say we need some pretty like scenery music. Greyish weather looks a lot like UK. It does, but the blue water doesn't. British beaches with actual sand and not pebbles. Well, Wales has got some stunning beaches, very sandy beaches. Do you need the weather? Is it miserable? Is it miserable when it's wet? Remember this song when I was like 8? I haven't heard it for so long. Who is it? I've not heard this before. Is it a bit loud? There. Want to live in a castle? Same, soul. Same. I'd love to live in a castle. I'd be really good at it. It's just so beautiful. The Easy Beats. Never heard of them. It's like Wales but warmer. No real mountains. Bit less rain. More moors, tours, I think. More beaches and more West Country sounding. Yeah. Do they have their own language, right? Bye, Nate! Have a lovely weekend! Have a great time! I hope it goes well. Still beautiful in the rougher weather, but if you get the sun, it's amazing. Yeah. See, we had amazing weather in Scotland and it felt like being abroad. It was so nice. The beaches in Scotland are just insane. Wait, did that say... Oh, this is where Stephen's going. Welsh is a different language, yeah. Yeah, but Welsh is a whole other country. Wales is a whole other country. Oh, this looks lovely. I wonder what music he's put it with.
Early 19th century.
Oh, he's talking. I don't want to hear him talk. Oh, it looks stunning. Did I pause it? No. No, I didn't pause it. Someone please put pepper on it. What? Put pepper on Cornwall? What do you mean? What do you mean? So you're going on a road trip to Cornwall, Devon, Somerset or Dorset, then you definitely need Road Trip Southwest, the ultimate guidebook. Oh, I don't want to see you flicking through a book for a minute. You want him to shut the fuck up? Kinda, yeah. Oh, that looks lovely. Oh, Cornish, Kernowack. Don't ask me about pronunciations though. Fair. They get in a funny way in that neck of the woods as rich people buy second homes and in winter it's empty. It's the same in a lot of places in Wales and it is really fucking annoying. Like, the housing market is ridiculous. Locals can't afford to move up the property ladder because like rich Londoners come in and just buy everything. It's ridiculous. Even like people are struggling to rent properties where I live because the properties that would have been traditionally used as rental properties are now instead being bought by rich people who are just Airbnb-ing them in the popular months and then leaving them empty the rest of the year. It's ridiculous. It's everywhere. Yeah, it should be stopped. It really should be stopped. It's like what the fuck are the young generation supposed to do in terms of the property ladder when the old people are just fucking buying everything? Been to Cornwall a couple of times with family. It was really pretty even when the weather wasn't great. I really want to go. I really want to go. Airbnb was a good idea ruined by rich people yet again. Yeah. Hate Airbnb on principle as a poor person and as a long-time hotelier. Yeah, Airbnbs everywhere. Things that would no way have been rentals, B&Bs, are now off the housing market. Yeah, and they'll stay off the housing market because, like, you can, I've looked at it, you can rent like a 3-bed semi, just a normal house where I live. You can rent it for a week as an Airbnb for like £700, £800, £900 a week more in the summer, and it's like, that's a week, that's not a month, that's what like a monthly rental would be. It's ridiculous. They banned it in Canada, really? Anywhere else we want to look at? Oh, these are all really long videos. I just want to see pretty things. In America, it's illegal to have Airbnb in some neighborhoods because of this. Good. If you know Gary's economics, nope, he's great. Talks about the problem we have is that the rich are just getting exponentially richer and will eat up the middle and lower class. The equality is getting way worse. I mean, yeah. It's quite frightening, really. It's like you thought it was bad, all these like lovely old big houses of people just completely empty. They are left empty because the person who owns it is like in a nursing home and their family is just waiting for them to die so that they can, it's just, yeah, there's a lot of problems. There's a lot of problems with people sitting on houses. But then in the UK, if you're put into a nursing home and you own a house, you either pay for the nursing home yourself or you sell your house and you pay for the nursing home that way. Whereas if you rent, you don't have to do that and the government will look after your nursing home fees. About a year ago, because they said the locals couldn't afford the houses, too many people had vacation houses, so there's a housing shortage. Airbnbs aren't banned in Canada, they just have tight restrictions. Sorry, the voice is cutting through my concentration. Bodmin Moor, so just, or St. Just on the top facing the Atlantic. Wait, what were we talking about? Oh, okay. Boston, too many Airbnbs, not enough houses for people to buy. Fuck neoliberalism. What does that mean? Trickle-down theory started with Thatcher. Deregulation, it was bound to cause polarization of wealth. Shared a video of Robin Hood's Bay. I've been there! It's beautiful! Yeah, I've been here. It's so cool. Yeah, it's really cool. A beautiful Yorkshire village that's also feeling the squeeze of Airbnb and holiday cottages. Is it really? What a shame. It is beautiful there though. Like the walk down through it is really cool. Stephen Talik, yeah, he's brilliant. One of his main points was that furlough and lockdown made such a massive shift to making the rich even richer. Where's the, see the follow button, I see the subscribe button, where's the I'm gonna marry that girl one day? I don't know if it exists. I'm so sorry. Fidge, I heard an explanation yesterday, sorry, her voice is bugging me as well. I heard an explanation yesterday about how everybody bought houses when the rates were rock bottom, and now that rates are up again, they're trapped in those houses. So while the rates went up, the supply of available houses never went up, which is propping up absurd property values, inflation slowed, and the expected recession never happened. I mean, sorry, rap stuff, I can't hear my voice when, yeah, it's weird. Okay, this will be okay, I think. Yeah, I mean, you hear people having to, it was waiting for you to skip all the rap. I don't know what it is. I think it's, you know, when we're raiding somebody and they're talking, I have to mute them then, because if I can hear someone talking, I can't focus on what I'm saying. It's really weird. Too much talking while you're talking, exactly, yes, exactly. But yeah, so there's people like you say, Fidge, who've bought houses when the rates were low, and then the mortgage rates go up, their fixed deal ends, and now their mortgage costs them hundreds and hundreds of pounds a month more. They can't afford them, and then they can't remortgage to get off base rate. They can't remortgage because they don't earn enough to cover the amount that they need. It's just, yeah. If you're poor, the government will pay for nursing homes. Yeah. Those 2 suggestions were for the I want to look at more places in Cornwall. I'm with you. Been there so much as a kid, it's stunning. I would never get a mortgage that isn't fixed. Fuck that noise, same. Fidge, so if Emma listened to Emma, she'd be unable to speak because of the feedback loop. Yes, that is the best way to shut me up. Gary's economics said he knew that furlough would make the rich so much richer, but the government didn't realise, not to their fault, but he's disappointed that it wasn't considered. This inequality might not be recoverable. Why did furlough have an effect, though? What is it that caused that? What's the hot dog with mustard on screen for? It's a channel point redeem. He's gone now. Chella ate it. My parents have 18% on their mortgage in the 80s, credit card interest on their house. See, but like 18% seems really high, right? Mortgage rates aren't that high at the moment. But the difference is the portion of your wage that goes towards your mortgage. So like they had way more disposable income back then because things didn't cost a fucking bomb. Yeah, interest was high, but like they had more money. It's from eating food and not eating food. 80% mortgage might be a credit issue. Standard rates aren't above 10%. Yeah, but in the 80s though, in the 80s. I refinanced my house a few years ago, got like 3% fixed, fucking lucky. I think I'm on like 5, no. I think I'm on like 4.8. It was going to be 5.2, but I can't remember. Time for me to sign off. Thanks for a fun stream. Have a great weekend. You too, Rinse. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you for being here. Fuck, it was after the 87 crash, lasted for 3 years in New Zealand. Leaked for the wife furlough, thank you. The rich stopped spending their disposable income, but were still earning. The poor took an income cut during furlough, but still had almost all the same outgoings. Oh, okay. Oh man, I don't know. I feel like we just can't win. The world's fucked, guys. The world is fucked. That looks delicious. That looks delicious. I would eat that with my face. I really would. I hate having to pay to live on Earth that I didn't ask to be born on. Does the UK have houseboats? Yes. Yes, yes. Let me show you. Do you want to see a really fancy one or like a normal one? Let's go with the normal one. Oops. How do you watch that? Remove. Delete. Oh, that's why. Copy link address. So this would be a British houseboat. Like a houseboat neighbourhood. No, so they live on like canals, basically. I don't know if it was. I didn't get a close up. You didn't see it? Okay, it's coming up in a sec. Those, do you think that's them? The little ones on top, maybe. Oh, maybe. Oh wait, leaked, what's this? Why people are threatening? Yeah, but leaked didn't work though. There. That's more my vibe. I've been saving up, guys. Sorry, but I'm in the mood for fancy. The attractive shorts from Holyhead swimming baths lost and found. Oh, attractive shorts from Holyhead swimming baths lost and found. you had to wear for swimming lessons in school if you forgot your shorts. Oh no. No way. I remember, okay, when I was in like, it was pre-little school, I don't know how old I was, but I pissed my pants in school once. And they gave me somebody's old tracksuit bottoms to wear for the rest of the day, and they stank, and I was horrified. My mum was fucking furious that I'd been wearing these like crusty old trousers that didn't belong to me. She's like, why didn't you just phone me and I'd have brought her a change of clothes. Yeah, it was gross. It was gross. I must have been like, I was probably like 5. I remember it. I remember being annoyed that I'd peed my pants, but I peed my pants because I was too scared to ask to go to the toilet. Lost property tracky bottoms, horrendous, absolutely awful. Most houseless people go to gyms to shower, or like a YMCA, which I don't think you have over there. No, I don't think we. No, actually, I think I've seen YMCA's places. I do think so. Summer Vacation movie with John Candy is hilarious. Never heard more about it and really want to know how it went. Yeah, right. And if you're near a beach, there are free showers there usually. So I couldn't find a video on the something event. Damn it. Is it I'm gonna shit in the river? Is that what it's called? Sounds like a nightmare it was. Being forced to wear something from Lost Property was the worst. Yep. Or what about doing PE? You forgot your PE kit and they'd make you do it in your vest and knickers as a child. Fucking awful. You wouldn't get away with that these days, would you? But yeah, that was pretty horrendous too. The shame. And I think they meant it as well as like a bit of a punishment kind of thing, as like, well, you won't forget again now because you had to do that. But it's like, I'm not responsible. I was like 6 or 7 or 8 or whatever. That's like my parents' job to remember what I need for school because I'm a child. So yeah, I think that's pretty horrendous. I've got to get on the ball. Have a good day, chat. Bye, Emma. Bye, West. Thank you again. Thank you. Have a lovely weekend. Fidge reminded me of the time Emma told us about the person who squeezed until she peed and Shella slapped a fail sticker right at the end of the story. I remember that. I have more to say about that guy, but I'm not going to say it because it might be a bit triggery. Yeah, he was a wrong'un. He was an absolute wrong'un. Some little kids are weird and they enjoy doing that. I don't know. Rust, we had a PE teacher who made us wear just shorts and t-shirt with no underwear. Looking back on it, it was very yikes. How did they know that you didn't have underwear on though? That's disgusting. I always went to the tallest diving board at the pool, so I lost my shorts many times. Oh no. That's part of the reason why I don't like water slides, because I'm scared that my top's gonna come off. I mean, I could just wear a one piece. That's what I should probably do. Translation was, I shit in the, I don't know how to say that, on June 23rd. Right, okay. We need to know if it worked. I don't know what that is. Stephen, there was a cool place near me called Water Palace. It had a wave machine. As a kid, this was so much fun. We had a similar place. I mean, it wasn't local, but like we had one that we went to a few times. Also had a wave machine, but my mum started refusing to take us because like the previous 2 or 3 times somebody pooped in the pool and my sister was swimming. My sister was swimming and my mum heard this like blood-curdling scream. I heard it, but I was off playing somewhere else with my dad. Anyway, and then my mum went over to my sister, who was like frantically splashing around in the pool because her shit was like floating towards her really slowly and she couldn't get away from it. So yeah, I don't really like swimming pools. It's really gross. Yeah, someone dropped a proper log in the pool. He says a floaty. No. Chella, I try not to think about it much. I can't remember PE class very well. What I do remember is getting out of it as often as I could for any reason. Same, I did the same as a teenager, but when I was a kid, like, you don't have, I don't know, I feel like you don't really have the autonomy to do that. You just kind of do as you're told when you're younger. Then when I got older, I was constantly on my period. Had rapids at our swimming baths, amazing. Yeah, we had PE teachers that would come into the boys' changing rooms while we were getting changed. Male teachers also went into the girls as well, which is very fucking creepy. Yeah, that's horrendous. That is absolutely horrendous. If a poo's floating towards you, I don't think opening your mouth to scream is the best idea. No. No. Awful. Seen Dodgeball? I think I have seen Dodgeball. Yeah, I have seen Dodgeball. Static. It's the fan. Sorry. Hi, Pits. Sorry, guys. I mean, this house is cool, but, like, I'd still decorate it nicer than that. I would definitely decorate it nicer. They tried. I appreciate the effort. And we got Portugal. I love Portugal. Nah, even as a kid, I refused and found my way out of it. Middle school, I legit joined a sports team to get out of gym class, and by high school, I opted for gym makeup classes, which was just walking around the track before school in the morning. I brought a joint and a huge coffee. It was awesome. Holy shit. I'd love that. Oh, wow. I love that you had options. That's really cool, genuinely. Have so many weird lingering memories of this stream floating around in my head. She mentions her sister, and I recall the time she said, Mama didn't raise no bitch except my sister. Even my mum laughed at that one. Oh, thanks for reminding me of that, Fitch. Guys, can you hear the state of my voice? I am struggling a bit today. I feel like I've been okay most of the day, but now I feel like I'm losing it a bit. It sounds really bad. Real bad. Stephen, there was a water slide at my pool as a kid. You climbed a flight of stairs. In hindsight, I don't think that would pass any health and safety checks. What slide? You climbed a flight. Well, how else are you supposed to get to the top of a slide? What do you mean? Yeah, how else do you get to the top? Yeah, right, Piss! Friday night. Friday night. Levitate. Climb a rope. Do you need something for your throat? I don't think there's anything that will do it. I think I'm a bit hay fevery, I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't think anything will help. It's kind of, actually, I say it's my throat. It feels more like it's here. If that makes sense. I don't know. Hope it's not laryngitis.
Put it in my mouth. I mean, put it in your mouth.
Great, thanks, Shell. It's really kind of you. Thank you. Fuck's sake. Resident Alien, Pope, Randall, Robinstein, Joe Hammer, Akazar, and Burbs got one. Shell, thank you, and also I hope you step on Lego at some point this weekend. You shitbag. Thank you. Okay, close my eyes. Friday night. Oh, it's 2. Okay, I'll do it again. I thought I was just getting one out, but it was 2. Burbs, thank you for thanking Shell. Thank you. Okay, I'm not looking. Okay, it's a red one. I don't know if this is the really spicy one or not. Okay. The slide at McDonald's. So many kids got sick because they never cleaned the room and slide. Hideous. Hideous. Yeah, that is gross. Cheers, guys. Where am I hanging? Whoa, wow, whoa, there it is. I was about to get cocky. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get humbled. Honestly, I was like, this can't be a spicy one. Feel better? No, noticeably worse, thanks. Crumb like that. Oh. Really spicy. I didn't think it was a spicy one at first. I was like, oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad, but then it hit. Yeah. Wow. I think the most successful clip I ever made is Emma spitting something disgusting into an empty packet of biscuits. See, guys, I am a hoot. I am a hoot, and you are all welcome. There. You're welcome, you stinky jerks. I'm so proud of you. I'm all over Twitch, and a couple of people have pointed out Yuri's misspelled. Yes, but it's really funny. Then I get to tell them about the emote. I'm so pleased. Thank you. I love that I misspelt it. What does IIRC mean? IIRC. I don't know what that means. If I recall correctly, was a masterpiece. Which one is it? British people are pussies when it comes to spicy food. What? No, we're not. No, we're not. Are you crazy? What are you basing that on? British people love spicy food. Thank you, Blake. Yeah, British people love spicy food. Maguire, hello! How are you? Exactly, Fidge. Oh. Madness. Based on I made it the fuck up. They invaded an entire subcontinent, mostly for the spices, just saying. I'm not saying it's right, but we like the spicy. Green screen cup, I know, Rogue. Hello, Charlie, how's it going? McGrath, doing good. I feel like I'm burnt out, but good. I'm sorry you're burnt out. Have you got any time off coming up? Pits, thank you. Okay, let's see. Wait, if I put this clip into Discord, will it play it as a normal clip? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. No, it didn't. Oh, I can't share it. I don't know how to make... No, it didn't, Shell. I don't know how to make it... Will it... No, it doesn't. I don't know how to make it do it. Sometimes when I do that, it works, and other times I don't know what I'm doing. I still love that the old house is the background. It's a tour of Emma history, right? Have a few days at the beginning of August. Gonna go to Boston and then come back to PA to see Slash. Cool. Do you think that that will help with your burnout? I hope that you're like looking after yourself properly and resting when you can. Burnout sucks. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But yeah, I don't know if it's moving locations at work for months or just being peopled out, but today it just woke up drained. That sounds pretty understandable. Yeah, that's pretty understandable. I'm sorry. Soul, have a lovely weekend. Bye, Soul. Right, let me see if I can set up a browser. Holy shit, I've been so engrossed in work. I need to drink. Jim! Do it right now. Right freaking now. I'm gonna have a drink tonight, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Oh. Oh my god. Sorry. I gave myself a fright. Wait, hang on. Which is it? I'm gonna show. What is it that I want to show? Charlie, thank you for the bits!
Wow!
Oh crap! I don't know how to.
Oh god!
I can't share it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm clicking buttons and breaking things. Watch it on your own time. That can be our community homework. I'm gonna start setting you guys homework. I think that would be fun. We need to have like a school-themed stream. That's what we need. Don't need to do that. I don't. Thank you, Charlie. Check if you're on stream again. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry in advance.
Wow! Wow! Oh god! Oh god!
They really are awful.
Oh, yummy! Yummy!
They really are awful, guys. Wait, that scream before the scream before.
Stream stickers are free.
Spam stream stickers, guys!
Go!
Drink break.
Perfect.
That wasn't perfect. That was imperfect. It was disappointing. You smell like butts and you smell like cheese, but not nice cheese. You smell like smelly cheese and butts. So that.
I'm really sticky. Everything's fine now.
Did you get scammed?
It's on my chin.
Oh.
And it's all over my hands.
Shelly, did that scam you? If it did, I'm really sorry. But also thanks for the bits. Thank you, Shirley. Is that a nutsack with eyes? Where? No, it's a potato. It's a potato. His name, he never got a name. No one gets stamped. You still have to approve it when the party ends. Oh, okay then. Well, thank you. Yeah, right. The scream that I do before I spit on this, it sounds like the bug scream that I did. Listen. Is that a different scream? I hear that scream, that's a sound alert scream, but I can't think what it is, but I think that that's when there was a bug on me, like a fly went past or something. It's different, you do that a lot. Do it, what, that exact one? It's my catchphrase. Screaming is my catchphrase, and spitting.
Guys,
Oh, it was Shark Game, was it?
I didn't think this through. Oh.
I really didn't think it through. I had nothing to do.
I seriously don't
Joe, look, I'm using both hands are covered in spit and I can't.
I'd spat all over myself. Like,
are you all looking away? Guys, I'm dribbling a lot. Like it's all over my face. I can't.
I'm sorry. Janya, hello, how are you? That one! Yeah! Thank you. Similar, see? See? Pax, how have you been? How are you? Blackheart, wait, why were you spitting into a packet of digestives? If you gift 6 subs, I eat a spicy bean. But I won't swallow them because they give me a sore stomach, so I spit them out. So I was spitting a spicy bean into a sack. And today, this is today's vessel. I've been spitting in this today. She just does that sometimes. Yeah, I do. Leave me alone. Sorry, pardon me. Also, it was then that you did It's on my hands. Oh, is it? I did cover myself in spit. And instead of holding the bag and spitting into the bag, I had my fingers in the bag and I spat all over my fingers. You moan like ChatGPT. Do we want to hear ChatGPT moan? Let's make him do it again. I want you to do the laugh and then I want you to whisper, "Have a good weekend, everybody. Woof woof, I'm a good boy." And then I want you to do the most raucous, exaggerated, loud laugh that anyone has ever done.
Mark. Oh, wow. Woof. Woof, woof. Me dog. Bark. Mew. Have a good weekend, everybody. Woof, woof, I'm a good boy. Bark. Oh, wow. Woof. Me dog, bark. Meow, meow. Me dog.
Or nar.
That was really good, thank you. Oh my god. Is that TOS? Oh! Oh, I know. I'd like you to do that again, but I want you to add in some sounds like but really long.
Bark.
Hey Emma, I think somebody needs to create a Chachi GPT. It would be like the Chat GPT of cool worms, and I would 100% bark like a dog for you.
Do it, man.
Woof, 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 woof. I'm hilarious.
See, Chachi, I want to hear you say that. Oh my god, oh my god, guys.
Have a good weekend, everybody. Woof, woof, I'm a
This is gonna go fucking mental.
Bark. Woof, woof. Me dog. Me dog. Bark. It's been me had me came head goddamn him pickle purchased all how they get else cheating and men can lie to remember it spitted me bum made them miss a dim and had me came and flies him mad had me got him pickle purchased all how they get else cheating and men can lie to remember it spitted me bum made them miss had me came and flies him mad had me got him pickle purchased all how they get else cheating and men can lie to remember it spitted me made them miss
How long is he gonna do this for?
It's been meg mengus bark. Woof woof. Me dog. Meow meow. Have a good weekend, everybody. Woof woof. I'm a good boy. Bark. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Woof woof. Me dog. Bark. Meow meow. Gagged from Malay about these. Slaggy ticker. Just this woman the
How long is he gonna do this for? Is he done?
Slaggy ticker.
I like when he fell down the stairs too.
Just this woman the
Oh my god. Guys. Oh my god. Guys, right. That's where I did the command there. That was all this. All this. Oh my god. Oh my god. What other sounds can we make it do? What about mooing? Could you do that again? Could you do that again, but can you moo first? And I want a really aggressive, angry moo. Lots of mooing.
Bark. Bark. Oh wow. Woof woof. Me dog.
John Beyonce, I can't make sounds. It stopped questioning it. Yeah, it doesn't. He doesn't say anything. He doesn't say like, sure, I can do that for you. He says nothing. He just does it. But someone at the other end got an alarm and had to cut it off, which would mean they're reviewing your prompts and your prompts might become part of a test for future versions. I hope so. I am absolutely floored, guys. Absolutely, completely floored. That was incredible. We need to turn that into a YouTube video because it's gold. Oh! Give me a fright. Thank you, Shelley. Oh my god, wow. I'm like, I don't even know what to say. I need to go outside and act like I haven't, like you haven't. Act like you haven't. I haven't just heard that. No, 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 no. We all experienced that together. We all experienced it together, and I think that you should enjoy it. Enjoy it a lot. You should be proud of yourselves. Moo. So good. It's so good. Oh, wow. It's shocking, isn't it? Fuck me, dog. The thing is, though, it's taken quite a bit of work to get him to that point. Genuinely, like, it took time to get him to that point. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Tapes had a dream recently that I was rolling on the floor laughing in a Morrison's because of a green alien meme, and I think that's gonna happen, just a different meme. Jim, please make it come true. You wore it down, it's learning, it's weird, isn't it? It's weird, isn't it? I wonder what else we can get it to do. Wow. Okay. Okay. Right, guys, we're signing off. We're signing off. If you're new here and you haven't joined the Discord, please do. Please follow my socials, and people who haven't followed yet but want to, please don't forget to do it after stream. We're gonna raid James because we've not seen him yet this week. We love James. Please copy the raid message. He's awesome. We've done a bit of politics talk today, so he's a good place to go. They do a lot of that over there, and also community members. So you know, I should follow. You should probably follow. Yes, Fidge, I will ban you. Thanks for all the subs, thank you for the dono, thank you for all the bits, thanks for the follows, thanks for the raid, thanks for chatting with me, and it's been really fun. Chella, I'm glad you got to hang out today. I'm sad that you missed Kay's cooking, but I promise I'll send you some links to her best videos and you can watch them later. I love you all. Bye Chella, bye Blackheart, bye Shellas, bye Leaked. Bye Fart, bye Panda, bye Fidgely Witch. Don't forget to copy the raid message. Sybil, I love you. Bye Sybil, you freaking babe. Bye Blake, bye Fart, bye Rog, bye Panda, bye Chella, bye everybody. Be safe, eat a vegetable, drink some water, all that jazz, and say hi to James, hang out with him. Yeah, hang out with him and all that stuff. Oh, you spelt follow wrong, Rogue. Yeah, you spelt follow wrong. But bye everybody.